I didn't elect to cosplay any sinner. I just decided, okay, what would I look like if I was a sinner? I'm sinner number 18 plus.
So you're Sinner 18 to infinity?
Sure.
We can have no more sinners. Tiger took it the rest of the rules.
18 plus, and it's one of them. You know,
I see.
18 or beyond.
It's any number. It just changes occasionally. It just has to be above 18.
Depending on the ID.
Depending on the day of the week.
It just keeps counting up.
To level up my units and whatnot, I'm down to double-digit modules.
I'm so sad. I'm so poor, but hey, I have so many fucking orbs.
I mean, the only reason I was comfortable pulling on the banner was because I have like an enormous fucking bank saved up for Walpurgis.
Walpurgis.
I have not save anymore.
Okay, so we did a lot of shit last time. Feel like I missed some stuff here? I don't know. But it seems like we're kind of destined for the funny room.
The funny room.
Everybody looks alright. I don't know why Rhodia looks a little worse for wear, but... I do want to change to... you. Do I need anything else? Actually, can I... What? Which one? Okay. Wait, what was I using there a while ago? I'm guessing it was Fluid Sac.
I've been trying to rely as much as I can for Fluid Sac because I'm taking so much fucking damage.
I think that's everything I want to use.
I mean, Red Sheet Dawn is actually pretty decent. Also deals a lot of damage.
I just don't have it uptight is the issue.
Why haven't you?
Because I literally just got it and then had to go back to work because I was on my lunch break.
What do you mean you don't have 1,000 threads saved up?
No, they literally won't let me do it in this menu.
I'm down to
go out of the dungeon.
Well, yeah,
I'm down to 1,000 thread. It's sad.
To window. I was just like, well, they're not gonna register it. I guess I could do that.
It will. It'll register. Don't worry.
God, I just had this funny idea for what my character would look like as a sinner, and I feel like it'd just be the same thing, but you had to like duct tape the ID to my forehead. It's like, what's going on? I can't see.
I also went for the more realistic tigers this time because my character very specifically does not have realistic tiger features.
Ooh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same talisman as what Sinclair gives, or is this something else?
No, so if you click on it, it should tell you what it does.
Yeah, I just don't remember what Sinclair's does.
What Sinclair's does is that whenever you take damage at all, you get, like, fucking... Whenever you take damage or deal damage, you deal rupture equal to the amount that you have.
Well, this one is when the person with talisman takes damage, they get one count and then gluttony damage equal.
So it's basically like doubling your rupture damage.
Yeah. Which is pretty spicy.
But only if you hit them hard enough.
What's the uptide benefits? Different percent.
More damage.
Oh, I guess it's 5 instead of 4.
It's just more damage. As far as I can tell, that text doesn't actually change.
What's the corrosion
The
look like?
the one for the count. It's just more damage.
More damage.
And hey, more damage is good, but I decided to leave it at 3 for now.
It's funny because I was sitting here like a bunch of times during work, like, why would I ever use Red Sheet? Don Quixote doesn't have a Rupture ID, as I keep forgetting about like the backbone of this whole operation.
Om nom nom.
Tree will no longer be able to travel down the nodes of the dungeon. Hong Lu will fully heal. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, go. Oh my.
Oh no.
Death right
Oh hey,
months.
this fight. Oh, have fun.
Yeah, right months.
I always forget order of operation here. Who do I want to be point man of this operation?
이 경로는 숨어들게 나쁘지 않군 거래.
Who would have the highest HP in this pile?
여기는 인기척이 있군요. 하필 지금 다른 후보자를 마주치다니.
Give us the coins and you can go.
왕씨가의 청산입니다. 부상을 입었군. 누구한테 당한 거지? 가치우. 그자에게서 겨우 도망쳤어.
He sounds like the fucking Terminator right now. He has 35 coins. He's doing 35% more damage.
혼자 공멸일에 대해 파헤친다는
Beefy guy.
소문만 들려오다가 홍원을 떠났다길래 다시 나타나지 않을 거라 생각했는데 왜 이제 와서?
I heard my asshole of a brother was participating, so I gotta ruin his life.
동전도 거의 다 빼앗겼어.
그자가 모은 동전 많아 보였나?
그래. 버리춤에 달 자리도 모자라 보일 정도로.
How do you run out of space to carry him? You have a big string.
난관이군.
Big string is not infinite string.
바보. 우리가 이 가주 대전을 위해 얼마나 많은 걸 바치고 이러는데. 너는 홍원 밖에서 풍족하게 지냈을 텐데 뭐가 아까워서 대전에 참가한 거야?
Oh, I'm just contractually obliged, is all.
그 동전들 제발 나한테 넘겨주면 안 돼? 너는 어차피 가주가 될 생각조차 없잖아. 너 같은 게 가주가 되어서 뭘 한다고?
맞는 말씀이긴 하네요. 하지만 동전은 못 드릴 것 같아요. 죄송해요.
Wow, he actually said it.
잘 들어. 앞에서 누가 건방진 소리를 짓거리면 너는 사과가 아니라 이 몽둥이로 응징을 해야 해.
Hell yeah, Heathcliff!
몽둥이를 써봤자 저를 미워하는 마음만 더 커질 뿐일 거예요.
아니, 일단 적어도 네 속은 후련해질 거 아니야.
I don't think it will, Heathcliff.
제 마음은
Catharsis.
언제나 괜찮았던 걸요.
I don't know if that's true, buddy.
그럼
I'm glad that Heathcliff is just like
원해서라도
immediately up to bat for his buddy.
네 것을 빼앗아 다시 기회를 잡겠어. 난 어떻게든 살아남아야 하겠으니까.
You could just leave, ma'am.
곧되어 독이 든 잔을 마시겠다면 어쩔 수 없지.
I also gotta say, Tiger, since you missed it in the first stream, I'm kind of impressed with Otis. Like, this is the most I've been on Otis's side ever.
Yeah.
Wang Qishan stumbled to her trembling feet, weapon in hand.
네, 여러분들이 그러시다면요.
I beheld two different eyes. One of Hong Lu, who was willing to let the flow carry him away, and the other of Dayu, swirling with a kaleidoscope of emotions. Oh god, did we get Dayu as an assistant? Come on! No!
동료들이여, 자세를 갖추고 저들을 맞이하세.
Oh, it's a focus fight. Okay, fine.
모험을 향하여.
Alright, let's start this operation off strong.
긴장하셨나요? 그럴 땐
Let's see what we got today. We got a 7, 7, 8, 8, 11, and who the fuck cares? Oh, I might have to adjust that a little bit. What do these guards do? Gain shield. Whenever this unit inflicts Omen, lose 10 SP. Any targets with Omen deal less damage? Am I reading that right? They deal plus damage. Oh, against targets deal more damage. Okay. I could not kill you. I'm broke. Let's see. Inflict, on hit, inflict talisman. On hit, inflict talisman. On hit, inflict talisman. I see. Gun him down in the streets, please.
But have you considered on hit inflict talisman?
Not really. Seems like a silly plan, honestly.
Did you know that on hit the talisman?
When a unit takes HP to effortless, nullify the damage, end the turn, move the rearmost position of the substitution order. Oh, so she's
Run
gonna...
away!
Yeah, she's just gonna replace herself with a body. Yeah, hit it! I have a gun, man. What do you think's gonna happen?
Using a gun, pussy.
Get staggered, loser. Goodbye! Well, that was anticlimactic. How many of these bastards do we gotta go through? Ugh. Really? Oh, it's gonna be such a chore. At least the team's online right now. Except for Heathcliff, but Heathcliff kind of takes a while. Any of these idiots I gotta worry about?
Yes.
At 50% or less, sacrifice a random Wicked Deathrite monk to heal themselves. Also, I gotta clear my nose. 1 second. Basically, if you go for it, you gotta be real fucking sure that you kill them, right?
Seems like right.
I'm gonna be real, Merlin. I think PJ forgot, or Proj Moon forgot that W. Rodion exists.
Just like they forgot about Rhino Greg.
Yeah, you can't have
Rhino Greg
confident
being forgotten. Rhino Greg is funny because he was like, like he was there the longest, but just never made an actual ID.
Yeah, sorry, I'm like almost recovered from my cold, but I'm in the recovery phase where all the sinus juice is now like sticky and goopy. So it becomes kind of awful to blow my nose when I have to. We had a teaser for W Rodion. Yeah, at the beginning of the game when W Dawn exists. She's in the key art. What's my damage look like?
Yeah. The thing is, Rhino Greg is on the website.
I didn't know that. What was that? A neutral? Hello?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's a 1 coin, so they're weird about that shit. Well, I mean, we could just... I don't fucking know, annihilate one of them. You die.
흑승 뒷맛질 춤.
Or I could just, you know, roll low on my coins. There you go, Hong Lu. Get that shit.
히스크리프 지금 공로 지원한다.
You're not careful. Some of these guys can bite a fat chunk of your health log.
간다.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
Good job, team.
웃기는 자식들.
Heart of evil, heart of oppressive evil. Oh my, exotic. Clash power +2 against those with the talisman. Start with damage up and frail. Alright, what do we got?
You
What's up?
basically just missed the start of the fight against this lady who has a bunch of weird fucking monk dudes.
Who's just like, give me the money, Mr. Hong Lu. You're not gonna use it. You're an idiot. And Hong was like,
Then Hong Lu went, nah.
nah, I got orders, sir. Well, I can roll
was
some
like,
butt
"You're not
coin.
wrong." But no.
God, these coins are kind of butt. Wow. Struggling, really? Oh, I guess they're both 11.
The thing is that this is also negative coins.
Ah, okay. Destroy this man.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘.
I love the monk's looks of like, I'm gonna get you. Wow, really? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
불쌍하게
I forgot how negative coins work and that the moment they start losing, they just get to win.
I actually had to redo this fight.
Oh, he's gonna absolutely revive. Bitch!
여긴 맡겨주세요.
Here, go have this.
간당.
It's honestly
eaten.
fun. It's honestly fine if he eats a dude because that just means like, you know, a body's off the field. Actually, for less effort now that I think about it.
소감자들로
Problem is that those Deathrite monks have a thingamajig when they die.
On death apply. Oh yeah. Just give someone talisman. Fuck you.
Yeah, this fight's kinda mean.
Well, it's fine. I have the bullet filled with dopamine.
It's as much as you you will like the help. It's a lot of fights in this it can be pretty mean.
Dude, my clashes are kind of ass. Wow.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Ooh, these are some good rolls, team. Fucking stellar, y'all.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
So I learned how good this skill was in the fucking mirror dungeons. Reroll the dice up to 3 times when you crit.
한 점만 노린다.
Oh!
헤드샷. 머리통에
와,
착살났다고.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
I love you, dopamine gun. We tried dopamine gun against 8 different zombies.
I love you, kitchen gun.
Speaking of zombies,
I'm just loving all these skill ones I have to work with. Stellar.
it's what I did, Killio.
However, the reason one calls dopamine gun is because big number.
Simply don't go to bed until you do all the content. Please don't. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm spacing them out more, because it was getting kind of miserable doing them all in one sitting.
It's a bit of a long one and is rather rough. I wouldn't try and do this all in one sitting.
Bum rush the stage.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
전투 감각.
Ah, Heathcliff, you have 44 sanity.
훌륭하긴 하고. 이제
마침표를
그 도통 알아들을 수 있는
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
There you go.
지원한다.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 하늘사 영웅기에 이런 구절이 뭐지? 어디 보자.
Who took all my good rolls?
There was like an encounter in Discord that I managed to proc the Wild Hunt perk.
Proc the what? The Wild Hunt what?
If a unit has Wild Hunt and they die, they take lethal damage. They revive at 50% health.
Huh. I have an idea. What are you at? Initiative
But that
2?
loaded did help me because she just it had it on Marodi and she just died next round anyways.
Wow, that was a dominating, huh?
사격 개시.
I love this idea of the lady saying, "You don't even need ambitions, Honglu. What are you gonna do this for?" And then Honglu pulls out a gun.
이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원 무엇인가?
Holy shit!
And my axe.
Wow!
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
How the hell is it still alive? Oh, I guess it only did 100 damage. There we go.
Yeah, that attack that he hit Don with can be pretty mean.
Yeah, my first run through this, somebody lost a fucking clash that because, you know, sanity is fun. And he fucking obliterated half my team. Very cool.
Yeah, sanity management is can be a bit important
Yeah.
here and there.
It's a problem in this fight because those Omen talismans nerf your sanity too.
It's fine. I have a giant gun.
That's why you use Land of Illusion on Honglu, and you don't.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's play with the new toys.
사격 개시.
The one issue with red sheet is that if it goes last in the turn order, you're not getting nearly as much value from it because talismans immediately go away, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Playing this of the blue. Everyone was absolutely desperate to get blue sack to pop off because of the fact that, unfortunately, my comp is really good for gluttony and pride, but not enough that. But I wasn't getting any lust. I was barely getting lust. That you use it for blue sack. It's like, oh no, I need to heal. My people are dying.
So this is gonna be a pretty sweet finisher.
이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원은 무엇인가?
It's something very funny about Don going.
Smug gremlin.
연장 솜씨가 현란하죠. 선물 만들고 도구 연습만 하는 것이요.
We took King Sean's remaining coins.
개수는 얼마 되지 않지만 그래도 뭐.
Why don't we just mug someone on the streets? Well.
이대로 아무 역할도 못하고 탈락하면 돌아가서도 곧바로 죽을지도 몰라. 뭐라도 업적이 있어야 동생들 볼 면이 설 텐데.
무시하고 계속 가죠. 어차피 탈락한다고 죽는 것도 아니잖아요.
너는 몰라, 가보.
She's got like a battle royale color on. What's going on here?
평생을 구경만 해온 너는 우리가 평생 짊어져야 했던 그 싸움을.
맞아요. 저는 모를 거예요.
Damn, that's like the most brutal thing you could say. Is like, no, I really don't.
앞으로도 그럴 거고요.
Damn, Honglu.
But that's the thing.
사람이 좋아서
You can't really lie. He's like, it's true. He won't.
You're right. I'll never know. I could never know. Like, how do you respond to that?
Oh, Honglu, that was a little messed up.
생각했던 것보다 어려운 사람이네요.
그런가요?
Yeah. Did you see what you just did, young man?
공간이 줄어들면서 앞으로도 점점 다른 후보자들을 만날 확률이 높아지겠네요.
네. 그리고 확실해지는 것 같아요.
The whole being
이곳에서
detached
우리가
and stuff
제일
is a bit of a
주의해야
fucker.
할 적은
I also kind of like how Sinclair is really active with helping out Honglu. Like this weird, just like a substitute little brother helping out.
같이요. 그자겠구려.
최대한 마주치지 않기를.
Everybody has to pay attention to like how fucked up Hongru really is, and like, damn, bro.
Sister like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
He's strangling his ass. Dang, damn it. Dang.
I don't remember exactly what Sinclair did in 7, but that's because that was like over half a year ago. But I like
he was the one who stepped forward to like say, "Hey, Sancho, you still want to go on adventures? Don't lie to us."
I do remember he was also constantly used as the Knight of the Pale Moon.
Yeah.
And also, it's because Sinclair's like he showed basically it's like he admires Don's like courage to move forward.
Her sense of heroism.
실험 결과를 사람들 앞에서 발표할 예정이었나 봐.
I used to be like you.
네.
That could lead in any different direction. Fuck. I was also talking about this with Torpo during work. I kind of like how Gregor and Otis, just as this went down, immediately knew what to do and how to operate. Like, at the start of the Kanto, Greg was like, you know, filling in the role of like, hey, I'm the comedy dealer, here's my partner, Rodion, and Waka Waka. And then fucking this shit starts and Greg's like, okay, shut the fuck up, we have a problem.
He is a soldier.
Yeah, like, I really appreciate that he just, like, snaps right back into it.
뭐 지금은 청소부인지 발톱인지가
Basically every character's been really good this Kanto. Like, I can't think of anyone that I would, like, remark about.
그들은 이 포스터를 건드리지 않았군요. 금기와 조금이라도 연관되었다면 일말의 흔적조차 남기지 않는 그들이 이 포스터를 만들었다는 것. 이 포스터에서 홍보하는 실험과 그 결과는 금기와 전혀 상관이 없었다는 말이 되겠군요.
네? 그럼 어떻게?
단순합니다. 이 실험은 공멸일의 원인과는 관련이 없다는 것이죠.
But everything around it was broken.
가모라는 사람은 공씨 가문의 손을 빌려 또 다른 실험을 준비했다는 말이 되겠네요. 자기는 빠져나갈 수 있는 모종의 계략까지 꾸민 채로요. 기억이 나요. 저 홍보 전단지 발표 날이 다가올수록 모두가 들떠했었죠. 공씨가가 만드는 화는 언제나 모두의 기대를 뛰어넘었으니.
Now the question, like, I'm wondering if I'm getting the interpretation wrong. It seems like the Kong family's success was because they had Mu's backing, wasn't it?
Other way around.
왜 보옥도련님을
Oh. Why do you keep bringing this kid here?
이렇게 어린 나이면 실험에 대해 제대로 이해하지도 못하시고
This kid's not gonna understand gunpla.
번거로우실 텐데요.
당연한 걸 묻는구나. 이 실험은 앞으로 홍원의 운명을 좌우할 만큼 중요한 실험이야. 그런 중대한 자리에는 마땅히 대관원에 오기 있어야 하지 않겠느냐.
Yeah, this is gonna be like the third evil grandma we dealt with, possibly the second one we're gonna annihilate.
그렇군요. 그런데 보옥도련님은
So I don't know if we could consider Herman a grandma now that I think about it.
영 웃지를 않으시네요.
More of a mom, but evil grandma. You could argue was Ahab.
Oh, absolutely. That's the standard. But like, I don't know. Herman is definitely a mom, but she has like that grandma energy, you know?
가문의 귀중한 옥인데 웃고 있는 모습이 훨씬 보기 좋지 않을런지.
그저 존재하는 것으로도 가치가 있으니 때가 되면 알아서 빛이 날 것이야.
Interesting. Does that mean him during the Liu identity is the right time?
자네가 신경 써야 할
Good question.
그 실험이네.
무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다. 이 실험이 아니라 그 실험 말씀이죠. 그러고 보니 이제 정말 시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요. 공시가의 세가라면 하나도 빠짐없이 기대에 부풀어 있다고 합니다.
그래, 시간이 얼마 안 남았군. 이제 머지않았어.
I'm just waiting for like the reveal. What do you mean that wasn't a whole lot of coins? That's like more coins than we've ever gotten. After attack, if the target is defeated, gain 2 poise potency and 2 poise count. For this encounter, each unit gains 1 offensive level for every 1 enemy that is defeated by at the after attack timing.
So, I think like right as the attack ends, or like due to rupture damage or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, the funny door is the way down. Okay. And what was the red key used for?
You'll find out.
That's a good question.
Can I go back and do the other areas, or am I just locked out?
I think that's really it.
Highwang, you're playing Fortnite. Do you really want to go into the fog?
I would not know.
Okay, now you're in floor 2, the last 4, but just so you know,
이제
it's a big.
시간이 얼마 남지 않았습니다. 또다시 공간이 좁아지기 시작합니다. 아까보다 뛰는 게 조금 더 익숙해진 후보자들도 보이는군요. 공간은 줄어들고 줄어들어서 이제 무대는 한층 아래인 지하로 내려갔습니다. 흥미롭군요. 지켜보는 모든 분들 긴장을 놓지 말고 봐주시길 바랍니다.
I don't play Fortnite. I don't know what it's called. I just know how Battle Royale works.
It's called the Storm.
이 장소도
Yeah,
실험실
Nora
같아
called me
보이긴
out.
하는데요. 뭐라는 곳이었던 걸까요?
Fortnite player spotted.
전파가 있다면 이곳에 남겨진
Oh, this
것이
place is
바로
stripped clean. Interesting.
네. 달리 말하면
There's reason for that.
여기서부터 시작되었을 겁니다. 금기와 관련된 모든 것이.
버티고 있는 후보자의 숫자는 착실히 줄어들고 있군. 우리는 계속해서 동전을 모으기만 하면 된다. 목표를 망각하지 말도록.
Yeah, it turns out when the shit's fucking hitting the fan, Otis is actually quite reliable, damn. Otis gave us a consistent and constant stream of encouragements as we moved from room to room. Really? Like, really?
Well,
I don't want to use the AI voice of James Earl Jones, actually.
I see.
Hey, Highwang. What's the symbol?
One of 8 elements, but I honestly don't know what the trigrams are.
So, this is yin and yang.
This one?
Entire, like, no. This trigram in particular, I would have to look it up.
Into the earth of sin. No wisdom nor virtue can change the past and the future, and human connections and fate make strangers of neighbors. Welcome, candidates. Congratulations on making it to the basement. Did you know that there are far more opportunities down here to collect those coins that you all want? In fact, there's so many opportunities that there's one right underneath your feet, in that hole. Who will dare make the dark descent to claim the coins? The hole leads into the pitch-black darkness of the building ruins. We don't need to go down there to know that it is probably a pretty risky trek. We do need the coins, but this might be too big a risk to take. What if we get injured, or worse, killed? Let's throw someone in the hole. We need every single
You know
coin.
who was really good for helping a whole lot being thrown in like this?
Honglu.
Greg.
Greg has a very normal chance of getting in there, yeah.
Also, you put. Obviously, also you probably could have gone and get a little bit of sanity first in those fights before doing these.
I didn't realize that this would be a sanity proc, but yes. Coin flip.
I mean, the events usually are sanity procs is a thing.
Well, 50-50.
Fail.
Boner.
Greg runs past the other clans and begins to rapidly descend. Alright, looks like everyone's rushing ahead. Let's see what the contestants manage to grab the coins. Such a large crumbles, we only hear the contestants screaming. Did something go wrong down there? Just as it began to worry, a candidate crawls out of the ruins alone. Greg didn't return. We need to find the remains and turn back the clock, so we would hurriedly descend down to look for Gregor's body. Dead!
Oh, he just fucking dies. Time to go back to the checkpoint.
Time to open the menu and say return to checkpoint.
Yeah, I guess I'll do a fight.
Remember, you can go back and unless it says, "Oh, Honglu's thing gets healed and goes to 0." You can't go back. You can go back. You can go to any title you want.
It's fiction. It never happened.
No. That's not how it happened. Let me remember again.
So the 8 trigrams, also known as the, I think it's pronounced Bagua. I'm not sure. Is a set of symbols from China intended to illustrate the nature of reality as being composed of mutually opposing forces.
I'm assuming this one's Earth because we had to deal with mud.
Correct.
Damn, I'm good. I'm media literate. Oh right, this is it's this team.
Although multiple, there's 2 Earths, so there's only 5 elements. But the 8 broken lines is Kun? I really do not know how to pronounce this, so people please forgive me. According to Wikipedia, it is the receptive. I don't know what that means. No, Hana Association uses 4 trigrams.
Ah, damn it. Well, it did like 0 damage, so fucking whatever. Pikachu showing up basically means that, people are having a time.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
It's fine though, Hong Lu would just kill a motherfucker.
엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Occurs to me that we've never seen the tier 3 of the Gluttony or the Pride ones, huh?
No, we haven't.
Well, time to see if today's the day.
That sounds like a leading statement.
I am literally just repeating what I said when I did this fight. Whether or not it's right or wrong remains to be seen.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
숨통 끊기.
Envy does have tiers. It's just they're just stronger versions of the sinners, basically. Like they have like deals more damage, takes less damage.
Man, I love seeing these like really awful damage rolls.
좋아, 부위 하나를 박살냈어. 잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
가치 없군.
Oh, I'm also getting sanity rank from the bolus I picked up last stage.
It's pretty nifty, isn't it?
The bolus I chose was the nameless herb, and now it's defense up.
Oh, that's like the worst one. Time to see if the results are any better.
Oh, you have 70% odds.
Oh, Greg survived this time.
What does reality say?
Or 60%
No.
odds.
He's dead again.
시작은 좋았는데.
Do I restart that?
Are you just gonna scam this out until you win the 50-50?
Well, the problem is losing Greg really sucks. That's the real reason why I would restart this.
And those coins are pretty helpful.
Yeah. You have to go into them. Yeah. It's fiction. Never happened.
I think I just have to ensure that Greg does every clash and wins forever, it sounds like.
Okay, so you started over, so you don't have well. If you build up ego resources, you just gotta use stuff that increases it. Like for instance, fluid sack a bit expensive.
Do I have Holiday up?
Holiday. There's bygone days for Greg.
Do I have bygone days equipped?
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은
Well, if I do Holiday,
뚫을 수 없을 테니.
one of them is destined to just kick back to Otis. And then it's like a 1 in 5 chance.
Unless she corrodes.
I don't think she has a corrode chance at 0 SP. Oh, she does.
Yes,
Shit.
she does.
Yeah, I don't think you have bygone. Or you have Faust on you. You could have used
the sack.
No, the her base.
Oh, the base, yeah. Well, the problem is at 0 SP, since it aims for like the lowest one, it could be functionally anyone.
We all love Faust's massive sack.
Yes.
목을 콱 물어버리자.
이건 예상 못했나 깔끔하게.
That should get him more sanity.
반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
I love Heathcliff dodging while being eaten.
But he didn't dodge being spat back out.
Well, yeah, can you dodge being thrown at the ground? I mean, I guess that's a new Kemi, but...
It was just trying to hide, stop from, just like, get away from the teeth in order to try to chew.
성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 잡자란 걸 준비해두지.
I do think the aesthetic of H Corp is just really cool.
Oh,
like
yeah.
how they blended like traditional Chinese ornamentation with like the futuristic labs.
숨통 끊기.
사선이 비었어요.
공로 지원한다.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한테는 멀겠지만.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 더.
You miss getting thrown at the... Wow, Greg still only has 14 sanity, huh? I mean, Heathcliff has more.
Yeah, with Heathcliff you would have an 80% shot.
It's still a coin flip.
Big money, no whammies.
I love you, dopamine bullet. Heathcliff runs past the other clans and begins to rapidly descend. Alright, looks like everyone's rushing. So to crumble,
Heathcliff go in the hole.
The other can. As I begin to worry, Heathcliff crawls out of the hole alone. The other candidates didn't make it. We take the coins Heathcliff picked up and then continue on. Wow.
Heathcliff go in the hole.
Heathcliff loved that hole.
이 경로는
Gotta recover.
Every sword tile, it'll be important.
We found more of the condemned of Highwang in this room, who were in a similar state as the ones above. Draped around their necks were more coins. Also, man, recovering from a cold sucks because my face is still raw and it looks like somebody punched me with sandpaper.
Man.
이런 걸 구성한 새끼나 신나서 보는 새끼나
Heathcliff.
이 성이 제대로 남아있지도 않구려. 허면 이 벽에 남은 끔찍한 자욱의 정체는 저들이 탈출을 소원하며 벽을 긁어댄 흔적으로 보이는구려.
실험당한 죄수를 데려다 놓지를 않나. 아니, 애초에 사람을 그딴 실험에
it
마음대로
scans
갖다
that
쓰는
this
것도
rubs raw for him.
Man, this is like the third time y'all have seen this, haven't you?
도시에서는 흔한
Doesn't get
일이지.
any easier.
Nope.
당장에 니놈 저택에서도 있었던 일이지 않나?
Unless you're Otis.
Unless you're bottling up all those emotions in the vain hopes that you can get back home and bang your wife.
I miss my wife, Heathcliff. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
본인은 이자들을 해쳐 동전을 약탈하는 것이 영 꺼림칙하네.
I do kind of like how Don Quixote is like, I kind of really fucking hate this.
이들은 아기를 가지고 우리에게 달려든다기보다는
Dawn did not finish her sentence, but we all knew what she wanted to say. These prisoners are not monsters, distortions, or even abnormalities. They're just humans. Exploited and experimented on by the great houses. Dawn now knows that this world is not black and white as she used to think, but... I doubt she could simply turn away from all this injustice without leaving a bad taste in her mouth. How could she, when the prisoners and we were all treated like nothing but entertainment? For the spectators watching us so high up? When all this was just to select a family hierarch?
용서해 주십시오. 용서해 주십시오.
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신.
It's peak hair day for me.
이런 푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는 일이 없지.
You are a very silly man, Ricardo.
She might be a blood fiend, but she's still going, man, this fucking sucks. I don't like this.
The vibes are rancid, boss.
You know it's bad when even the vampire is appalled.
I mean, it depends on the vampire. There's some pretty empathetic vampires, like both the Don Quixotes.
Fair enough.
And then you have Helsing / Alucard.
Okay, yeah, Alucard wouldn't give a shit.
Alucard is like, oh, this shit's kind of awesome.
That guy's got a tree growing out of his back. Hey, police girl, you want a tree? No! Oh.
That would've been funny.
Rack problems.
Damn.
Look, I know the exact energy to channel for fucking Helsing Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wandering Spellsword, that's just about right, huh?
It's kind of amazing when vampires are more human than capitalism. Oh right, I used the dopamine bullet.
Gun!
Love you, gun. Wow, that was actually kind of a low point.
Yeah, it was not a great.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Got the job done, though.
Oh, are we looking into the past?
I mean, laboratory isn't fucking destroyed, so...
Oh, I hate this.
So does Honglu.
이게 무슨 소리예요? 사람들이 울부짖는 소리가.
Oh no, he peaked.
오가 아주 오래전에는 말이다. 사시가가 모두의 위에 군림하던 시절이 있었단다. 다른 가문들은 고개조차 똑바로 들지 못했어. 할아버님이 대관원을 거니는 날에는 모든 가마가 움직이지 않았고 그곳의 모든 시종은 오로지 그분이 지나가는 길만을 따라서 보필하였단다.
Someone is pining for the before times, aren't they?
누구도 그분의 말에 토를 달지 않았어. 할아버님의 명에 따라 홍원이 뒤바뀌었지. 하지만 저들은 마치 내게 은혜를 베풀어 준 것처럼 자애롭게 굴고 있으니 통탄스러울 뿐이구나. 자, 4번 개체의 반응은 어떻지?
각혈과 장기 손상이 일부 관찰됩니다. 피부도 17번 상태가 되어가고 있습니다.
그럼 3번 재료와 8번 재료를 절반씩 섞은 뒤 한 시즌을 건조시킨 후 2번 개체에 투입하도록. 이 과정을 마치고 나면 재료는 다시 무작위로
What?
번호를 붙여야 한단다.
Also, for those in the audience who are not learned in medical terminology, hemoptysis is when you cough up blood.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just taken aback by the thing of just like giving you very accurate ingredient directions. Oh, by the way, be sure to shuffle the labels. Fuck them.
알겠습니다, 가모님. 13번째 흑수를 만드는 실험이라니. 저도 빨리 결과를 보고 싶군요.
I wonder why she's doing that.
모든 재료의 뚜껑을 덮어 놓아라. 안대를 풀 것이니.
It's all said that the conditions when Jabolists are handled, stored, and whatnot is a factor of how, like, of their efficacy and whatnot.
Oh no, he didn't peek. He was forced to bear witness.
하지만 저렇게 고통스럽게 울고 있는 소리가 들리는데요.
그래. 그러니까 떠야 하는 것이다.
Yeah, this is how you break a child.
무서워요, 할머니. 이런 거 보기 싫어요. 저 사람들이 너무 아파하고 있잖아요.
저들은 네게 해를 끼칠 수 있는 존재도 아니며 네가 무서워하든 슬퍼하든 앞으로도 쭉 고통받을 존재란다. 보호가.
What the fuck?
그러니 네가 할 일은 이들을 계속 바라보는 것이지.
하지만 전 보기 싫은걸요. 밖에서 대옥이랑 환이랑 놀고 싶어요.
보석은
The
올바른
most
장소에서
evil old
가만히
hag
빛을 발해야 그 쓸모를 다하는 것이란다.
I did not think we could beat Ahab, but here we are.
Ahab was just deranged.
Yeah, this woman
Ahab
is
was
sick.
deranged and narcissistic. This is fucked.
Yeah, this is sick.
앞으로는 더욱 자주 오게 될 것이니 눈에 계속 담아두거라.
도련님, 무슨 일이세요? 왜 그렇게 안색이 창백해 주셨어요? 오늘은 대우가가씨랑 가완 도련님이랑 연날리기 놀이를 하기로 했다면서요.
Oh, Sheeran. Oh no.
수빈, 나 그곳에서 엄청 끔찍한 걸 보았어. 사람들이 아파하면서 울부짖고 있었어.
Oh god, if this is part of a revenge bit, good lord.
더 아프게 만들어.
And with those words, he dooms her, but he couldn't know.
무슨 소리세요, 도련님?
He's a kid.
사람들이 어디에 있다는 거예요? 할머니가 계속 나 데리고 가는 그 실험실 있잖아. 그곳은 공가의 새로운 환을 만드는 실험을
She's gonna get blackbagged.
몰라. 새로운 흑수를 만든대. 중간에 계속 내 눈이 가려져서 나는 사람들이 우는 것만 보았어. 어떻게 그런 일이?
Can't believe this woman tried to actually be a mom.
도련님, 이 이야기를 저 말고 또 누구에게 했어요? 수빈에게밖에 안 했는데 왜? 그럼 이제는 아무에게도 하셔서는 안 돼요. 알겠어요? 왜? 나는 더 이상 그곳에 가기 싫어. 도련님, 제가 더 도울 일이 있을지.
Oh no. Well, this explains how she got to where she is.
지금 생각해보면 스빈도 저처럼 무섭고 어떻게 해야 할지
Oh, I'd
몰랐을
imagine
거예요.
so. Just hearing like, oh, my employer is like doing how many hyper atrocities?
Like, imagine your kid comes back from school and says they saw a fucking murder. Like, you would be horrified.
말한다고 바뀔 수 있는 건 아무것도 없었는데 안타깝게도 그때 저는
지금 스비는
The Sheeran in his memory was nothing like the woman we saw a few hours ago. Hung Lu called it erosion?
스비는 저보다도 제 걱정을 많이 해주곤 했었어요. 그러다 그 근심이 너무 커져버린 나머지 아무것도 느끼지 않기로 결심했나 봐요. 아무래도 대관원에서 계속 살아가기에는 지금의 모습이 더 나을 수도 있을 테니까요.
저는 옛날 수빈의 모습이 그립습니다. 비록 그 모습을 그리워하는 건 저뿐인 것 같지만요.
Well, the third person in this party is kind of an asshole, so I don't know if we want his opinion.
13번째 흑수라는 것이 가무가 시행하고 있었던 본질적인 실험이었던 건가?
네. 이전에 진행했던 실험은 일종의 눈속임이라고 하셨죠.
동시에 두 가지의 다른 환을 만들고 있었더라.
가모님은 대관원에서 따라올 자가 없을 정도로 환에 능통하신 분이니까요.
흑수를 만드는 환은 제조가 매우 까다롭고 그 방법도 엄격하게 관리되어 부회자가 함부로 알 수 없다 전해 들었습니다. 아무리 환의 제조에 능하고 공시가의 지원을 받는다 한들 새로운 흑수를 만드는 건 전혀 다른 차원의 문제였을 테죠.
I can't believe that she imploded the Kong family by telling them to make cat girls.
Wow, dude.
You know, like, yeah, the head.
Like,
no.
yeah.
The worst part is that you're right.
I know I am.
And I can't just, like, wrap my hands around your neck.
And then the head is like, no.
They should have been satisfied with Tiger Girls.
They said,
가모님이
he's with that.
진정으로 만들고 싶었던
Blow up
것이
now.
13번째 흑수가 맞았을까요?
The head just walks in, you know, it's getting a little weird with, like, the rat women, but cat women, nah, you gotta go. Get out of here. Fuck this.
It will forever be a crime that we did not get moused. We got moused, but not moused.
You can't have everything. Deep claw marks.
Now to avoid that checkpoint until absolutely necessary.
Yeah, basically. 'Cause I love resetting my progress.
It sure is weird how checkpoints have become a punishment.
좋아. 얼른 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Dopamine bullet out the gate's tempting, but no. Oh, that's an offset. Hell. Whatever.
자, 한 점만 노린다.
잘 생각해보라고.
I would have laughed at that crit.
엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Ooh, yeah, huh? Good call, spell sword. Well, they're active, but yeah, Greg's not gonna get one. Gregski never gets to turn on his guard.
끝내지.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
곧 삼켜질 것이오. 기다리시게.
No follow-up? Damn. Look at these two consecutive cards of this guy's gonna fucking die. If we get there, that is.
You know what's even more fucked about this?
What's that?
There's a pretty good chance that none of these people have even done anything.
Oh, absolutely. They're just people that probably failed the restructuring and were given a very dubious opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
God, we are having a hard time catching up to this bullshit. We enter the room to find the condemned of Hongwan bound to a wall. In front of him are several punitive weapons like whips and batons. The man who sits before you is a prisoner of H-Corp. He is a condemned who has committed a grave crime. Punish the condemned candidates and you will be rewarded with coins.
Did you want the coins? Or be an Apple person, or...?
I did the punishment things, and it made some of the sinners feel fucking awful.
That's the problem, though. We need the coins.
And there's two sinners in particular that feel like the most.
Don Quixote and probably Heathcliff, right?
It's your call. You're the manager.
Sometimes a manager has to make a very awful decision.
So I decided to not play it by the rules, and you just kill them instead. Put them out of their misery.
You need to collect as many coins as we can no matter what. I feel sorry for the prisoner, but I asked the sinners to punish him anyway.
Yeah, check to see who feels bad about doing this. Because if you see the modifier, just leave it up like that. You can click it and just leave it, Poopy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was just very curious of all the people who don't have a negative modifier, Sinclair doesn't have one.
I know, right?
Rodian doesn't care either.
Well, Rodian's seen this kind of shit before.
They all have.
Otis swings her weapon with all her might. Some sinners place their hands over their ears, trying to block out the pain sobbing. Wonderfully done, and that's what I call a proper punishment. Here's an extra 1 coin. You may be a sinner who had done no wrong, yet this is no justice.
You get 2
Dawn
coins.
loses 10, Heathcliff loses 10. Yup. Yeah, I don't feel good about that at all. Oh, but we're not stopping.
Why not stop there?
This prisoner has committed a very serious crime. He deserves more punishment. Are you ready? Oh, we can't stop.
Well, Ryoshu, it's your turn.
Oh, there was more, but I missed it. Condemned collapses the ground, he no longer moves. Let's go.
Basically, Dawn and Heath expresses their distaste for all of them. Also, it's funny that Ryoshu, you think about it, Ryoshu didn't like it, but you can think of it this way. Ryoshu didn't like it because...
It's ugly.
Yeah, it wasn't a beautiful way to take him out.
You didn't even get that many more coins.
It's 4. We need everything we need.
I think if you choose the option where you just kill them, you get 2.
경기처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이야.
It may have been better to just kill them.
Don't worry, it's gonna reset soon.
Yes, I can wash all my sins away. Thank you, Festivore.
The sanity might be reset, but your sins will remain all the same.
Yeah, let it be known, I chose to make an awful decision because I felt this was the need to get where we needed to go. I don't feel good about it, but it was something I chose, and I have to be okay with that. There's, like, no justification. I did that.
What's in the past in the past. There's no changing what you've done. You just gotta live with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's time for the holidays. Merry Christmas!
이놈의 덧없는 분노를 담아 이 선물을 퍼부어주도록 하지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 거지.
A what? Yeah!
시야 확보. 쏜다. 귀찮은 보이가 번질러진 모양이죠.
Winray go purr.
우선 술을 잘 분류해서 한 점만 노린다.
Dopamine bullet.
Wow, it's doing very little work today.
I mean, it resists pride.
Yeah, but like, it's not even critting is the thing. And now time to undo all our hard work. Oh, it's these guys again.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
It would be very funny if he came back. We noticed a group of people approaching us from the distance.
짤랑거리는 소리. 저자도 후보자인가 봐.
뭐가 저렇게 화가 난 거야? 멀리서도 얼굴이.
Oh, please let it be him again. Indeed, despite the distance between us and the candidate, we could hear his irate tirade against his clan echoing between the walls of the hallway. Oh. Oh, I don't like what's going on here.
You like it's Paul Phoenix.
머리를 박고 3초만 더 버텨. 동전을 더 받을 수 있었을 텐데.
Paul ain't having a good time of it.
더 이상 잡을 필요가 없는데 왜 손이 있지? 그리고 왜 내 머리는 여전히 목 위에 달려 있지?
정신이 완전히 나갔군. 이자는 버리고 간다. 아니다. 차라리 죽이는 게 이롭겠군. 다른 후보.
Oh, life sure is cheap here, isn't it?
경계심이 없는 애송이로군.
You let your guard down, whelp.
Hey, bitch. Ah.
I don't think you can be cute. I have a gun at the end of this stupid sword.
오랜만이야, 사정.
세가는
시징.
주름이 없이 건재하고.
The 시징.
아직도 이곳에서 동전을 얻는 전략에 대해 깨닫지 못했나.
그게 뭘까?
적재적소에 활용하는 거다. 모르는 방 과감하게 밀어넣고 분리할 땐 두고 나오.
What an asshole! Phone.
I recognize the mono black player. Yup.
인적 자원은 이렇게 응용하는 거다. 병법서도 읽은 적이 없나?
그렇구나.
Yeah, he did, and Sun Tzu would call you a fucking idiot.
하기사 매일 방 안에 틀어박혀서.
Like people see what they want to see when they read. It's kind of frustrating at times.
As we all know, the book The Art of War by Sun Tzu, he states you gotta do them dirty in front of their dad.
I thought Sun Tzu always says just don't stay behind the rocket launcher, avoid the backblast, idiot. I love how everyone calls Hong Lu an asshole. It's so funny.
I actually have a copy of The Art of War right here.
I read that on an ebook. Don't remember much of it though.
좋아. 얼른
So pay attention to
끝내고
this
밥 먹으러
guy's stuff.
가자고.
Yeah.
Oh, if I brought out the game, they really don't want me to dopamine bullet him. More damage to Hong Lu. Charge character. How? He doesn't have cybernetics.
Do you not see the circuitry on his arms and face?
You know what? You got me there. So when he's at higher charge, that's when we get his ass. Interesting.
더 처리할 먹잇감이 있나?
주군께서 찾아오시는 걸.
That's everybody weak against enmity.
와리를 튼 뱀.
God, literally everybody is weak against purple. What the fuck? That counter is going to be fucking brutal.
Oh yeah, this fight can be pretty brutal.
Especially when this like tailor-made to say, hey, you got the new IDs? Fuck you.
I mean, even if you had a new identity, it's still a rough fight.
Think about because I even had because Hey Showpack Faust is pretty good. Is a pretty good unit, considering that she's she's basically Zilu. No, it's not as kick-ass as the actual character, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a shame Faust doesn't have 6,000 HP.
And repressed bloodlust.
사선이 비었어요.
공로 지원한다.
There we go. Art of War, Chapter 9, line 42. If soldiers are punished before they have grown attached to you, they will not prove submissive. And unless submissive, they will be practically useless. If, when soldiers have become attached to you, punishments are not enforced, they will still be useless. Therefore, soldiers must be treated in the first instance with humanity, but kept under control by means of discipline.
I can't believe it. In Shinju's Art of War, he tells you to make sure that your soldiers are submissive and controllable.
True. Being a soldier is basically being a bottom, if you think about it.
Y'all.
Look, Sun Tzu said it, not me.
That's what, 9, 12... No, that's +6 per coin. Hello?
But yes, according to the very Art of War that he so claims to be so fond of, treating your soldiers like shit is going to get them to desert you. Idiot!
Yeah, you gotta inspire loyalty. Be either devotion of of trust or just fanaticism.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle this clash. Just because he's throwing some pretty mean coins for 5 sanity.
Yeah, he's very mean. So it's one of the
things this Tien Shinhan looking motherfucker trying to do a Kikoho. Fuck him. I don't like this fight.
He can't be because he has hair.
True. Tien Shinhan with a wig.
One of the reasons why I brought King Heathcliff with me.
Why is everybody weak to blunt too?
I bring King Heathcliff because besides him being an all-around good unit, I need to control everybody's my enemy's sanity.
Lots of people like to quote, like to say, "Oh, I know the Art of War," but they don't actually fucking read it.
I read it and I couldn't tell you what the fuck it was about.
It's about war.
Sure is. Next question.
In the most literal sense. Like, if you open it up to any passage, it'll be like, "Hey, don't fight in swamps. Fighting in swamps is bad, actually."
I don't want to read a self-help book. Here's my advice: don't be an idiot. Okay.
It's pretty good advice, honestly. So I could dodge up to the last dice, if my dodge is good.
Sun Tzu said, in the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. Hey, did you know that the entire reason that you're doing this is to control land? What the fuck are you doing? Burning the land and killing the peasants! That's what you want! Stop it!
Also, it sows the seeds of rebellion.
I mean, not only does it sow the seeds of rebellion, it just means that now your land is less valuable.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You come in, you be like, "Hey, we're better than the last guys." Really? Yes.
I doubt that. Oh, I don't like any of these clashes, but this is the best we got under the fucking 0 sanity we have. Here we go. Hey, motherfucker, have you heard about the good word of Santa Claus? Because my roll was shit.
덧없는 분노를 담아. 이
Time to get punched.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it, Wandering Spell Sword. It's basically a lot of very, like, 101 tier shit. Like, whoever is first in the field and awaits the coming of the enemy will be fresh for the fight. Whoever is second in the field and has to hasten to battle will arrive exhausted. Defender's advantage. It's kind of basic, really.
Wow, these guys sure are rolling a lot of high dice for 0 sanity. Again, I'd say, sure, wow. -2 sanity, rolling full dice. What's the sanity situation looking like right now? I'm just gonna throw Holiday at this man all the time. He's in the 1 protection, so we can start doing the beef at him, but also that counter is just gonna destroy anyone that pokes it.
So really, at the end of the day, anybody who brags about having read The Art of War basically is just bragging about reading War for Dummies.
Bragging about reading War Ethics 101, yeah.
Not even War Ethics, War Effectiveness 101 for Dummies. Because, like, ethics is a different thing. Like...
True.
The Art of War does not concern itself with ethics. You're already going to war. The thing is, like, if it was a book on ethics, it would be 1 page. It would be say, "Don't go to war, stupid." But since it is on effectiveness, it still says, "Hey, treat your men well, like humans, because otherwise they're going to fucking hate you and not fight for you." That is true. That is in the book, Kilio.
All warfare is based and not cringe. Wait, how'd you get talismans, Otis?
이 선물을 퍼부어주도록 하지.
Is that a staggered Otis? It is.
This book that I have also includes the Dao De Ching and Confucian Analects. It's a good book.
Alright, we're getting some fucking momentum. As Sun Tzu once said, luck is a skill.
I think that was somebody else.
Maybe. But you know what else is a skill? Glitching gun.
And that's why he rounded up all of the animals and brought them to a single place and beat the crap out of every single one. Unless it's a farm.
God, what a fucking video. We'll have to worry about this though. Never mind.
There are a lot of fights in this, Beowulf. I don't know when to remind you.
I want this man fucking dead on the ground. I want him mounted on display.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
전투가를 하나만큼 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군.
Oh, I realized I was using this when Don was at very low sanity. Huh.
Oh, I actually have my bookmarks at the start of the Confucian Analects.
Nice.
Well, I guess that's something to do while you're doing this.
Oh, bullet! Oh, fight's over. Thank you, glitching gun.
Yeah, you killed the guy.
야, 이거 횡재인데? 이 동전 좋은데 쓸게요.
내 동전을 고작 저런 놈에게.
Where did his awesome voice go now? Why does he sound like a weenie all of a sudden?
Because you beat him up.
기권을 하겠어.
사씨 가문의 후보자가 기권을 신청했습니다. 참, 기권할 당시 보유한 동전의 수가 추후 순위에 반영될 예정입니다. 뭐? 그런 게 어딨어? 그런 규칙은 없었잖아.
탈락자가 너무 많아져서 10명 아래로 떨어질 수도 있으니
기절이라도 시킬 걸 그랬군. 약삭 빠른 놈 같으니.
I'm surprised he isn't knocked out considering the fucking donut we
Bullet.
punched him to in.
I know, right?
He's the fucking donut hole.
볼썽사납게 징징거리지 마라.
That's such a good insult. I don't know how I'd respond if someone called me a milksop.
볼썽사나와 오라버니. 요새 안 그래도 줄곧 울상이더니 이젠 아예 얼굴에 울음을 달고 있잖아. 대체 무슨 일이 있었던 거야? 나 이유 알아. 어떻게 알아? 어제 대웅 누나한테 활놀이에서 져서 그래. 그러니까 오늘은 누나가 좀 봐줘.
Johan looks a lot younger.
Well, we discovered this yesterday, that there's a bigger brother that looks suspiciously like him, and also that douchebag we've been dealing with. And I have a feeling that the Jihuan we know has a very, very big chip on his shoulder.
안 돼. 봐주는 건 없어. 난 이제 가볼게. 할머니가 곧 찾으실 거야.
I think Herman exclusively collects people with chips on their shoulders, actually.
It seems that way, yeah. Hey there, crazy grandma! Heard you had a hard time with that whale. You wanna fight more?
내가 만약
Wanna kill all the whales?
그 실험을 직접 볼 수
He
있는 걸
seems like he'd be really a good fit for my corporation.
What if I told you that there are more whales out there? An infinite number, even. That's ridiculous. How are there infinite whales? I'll show you.
새로운 흙수를 만드는 실험이 맞나요?
웬일로 네가 의미 있는 질문을 하는구나.
이야기를 들었어요.
Hello, Ishmael. I have defeated hundreds of whales. She's like EA was like fucking buff now.
I see. Bigger heart to harpoon.
Gas harpoon, but like the harpoon arm is just like really swole.
Have we ever met as Shanren?
Heisho Shanren, I think, is a title.
Yeah, have we met one?
I don't think so.
조금만 찬찬히 생각해보면 모두가 알았을 것을. 그들은 나를 의심 한 점 없이 믿어버리고 말더구나. 공시가를 꿰어낸 것은 나였지만
Okay. This was never her plan to begin with.
내치지 못한 탐욕이겠지. 어리석구나.
Love the word gormless.
생각 없이 고작 이런 쉬운 길로 새로운 흙수를 얻어낼 수 있다 여기다니.
그러면 처음부터 만들지 못할 걸. 왜 이렇게까지 하시는 거예요?
보가. 저들은 한낱 빌려온 것에 불과한 권세를 청렴한 공덕으로 얻은 것 마냥 방자하게 굴고 있단다. 공원은 본래 저런 자들이 함부로 해집을 수 있는 곳이 아니었지.
We're gonna make Hongwon great again, huh?
This really is I miss the good old days.
본래 주인이 될 자에게 내어줄 마음이 없다면 네, 직접 이룩할 것이다.
Ma'am, you're already the hierarch.
할머니, 저는 무서워요. 이런 장면 보기 싫어요. 도와주세요.
Oh no.
This poor fucking kid, man.
Are we about to see HOD 2.0?
이 경건한 계획에서 너는 반드시 필요한 보물이다.
How?
그러니
2.0 or HOG 1.5 0.5.
놀리지 않는 편이
Well, you got me there, Festival.
Hey kid, you know what? Snitches get stitches.
수비는 어렸을 때부터 총명한 아이였지. 하지만 사리에는 박진 못했던 것 같구나. 그게 무슨?
Wow, Grandma just was like, yeah, I just kind of mauled your effective mother.
차라리 이 편이 네게는 더 도움이 될 터이니.
오셨습니까, 도련님? 수빈! 다행이다. 나는 할머니가 그런 말씀을 하셔서. 그래서... 도련님.
Wait, hang on. No, not that one. This one. Ah, damn. They knew.
수빈, 무슨 일이 있었어? 특수가 제게 왔습니다. 저의 주제 넘은 행동으로 인하여 매질을 받아 머리가 베어졌습니다. 뭐라고? 다행히 다모님의 은혜 덕에 원상 복구가 되었으니 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다.
Wait, so hang on. Clone or just regenerated and fucking brain mulched?
떨고 계시는군요.
They did say that life insurance can have side effects.
Nudge, nudge.
나 무서워. 오늘도
This poor fucking kid.
어쩔 수 없습니다.
All for the petty revenge of an old crone.
그러면 나는 어떻게 해야 해?
그저 바라만 보고 계시는.
Oh no! Oh, I took that too hard.
도련님, 이제 선인들께 문안 인사를 갈 시간입니다.
What?
머리는 단정히, 옷까지만 가지런히. 제비는 경건.
Basically lobotomized her.
Yeah.
용서해 주세요. 다시는 죄를 짓지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 방을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 음식을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 목을 탐내지 않겠습니다.
있잖아, 오라버니. 대체 무슨 일이 있었냐고.
Man.
If I tell you, my grandma's gonna lobotomize you.
It's kind of like we were talking about it a while ago, but it's kind of incredible that after everything that happened in both Kanto 5, 6, and 7, we found way worse monsters, and they're just people.
Perhaps humanity was a real.
You know, Scoob, we keep looking for monsters, but all we keep finding are greedy old men. And I'm starting to think that they're the real monsters, Scoob.
Don't think about it, Raggy. Have some more pot.
Okay.
아무것도 아니야. 대요. 여전히 사람들이 떨어지는
Poor fucking kid.
Like, there's no...
What's this? Somebody's giving the kid that I'm abusing emotional support? That can't happen. Into the lobotomy machine you go.
Also, this is real. We got no coins from that.
Yeah, he pussied out.
Yeah, he pussied out.
Oh, we couldn't just take the fucking. Already you had the coins.
No.
Ugh.
He pussied out before we could take it from him.
Yeah, the moment the fight started going south, he pussied out.
I'm not letting you have my coins. I can't have it.
I can shoot that man harder. That man needed a bigger bullet.
They're like, damn, we should have knocked his ass out.
숨어들게 나쁘지 않군 거래.
그래도 말을 해주시지 그랬어요.
No, you shouldn't have.
스빈 말고도 주위에 많은 사람들이 나를 두고 점점 달라져 갔지. 하지만 어느 순간부터는 스빈이 더 이상 나를 걱정하지 않아 하는 것이 내심 다행이었어.
Oh man, dude.
너에게 말을 한다고 바뀌는 건 하나 없었을 거야.
Quite the opposite. It would have changed a lot, dude.
오히려 할머니의 보이지 않는 그림자들만 너에게 뻗어나갔겠지.
The thing is, he's basically saying there wouldn't be no difference like in anything if I told you.
I'm not shocked that Dante's powers have evolved to this point where everybody sees and there's no disclosure anymore. Because, like, Honglu was never gonna say any of this.
나와는 더 이상 대련을 하지 않았겠지?
저는
All I want is for fucking Honglu and Dayu to just, like, go somewhere and live their best life, but this is fucking PM. That's not gonna happen.
Look who it is!
Oh, that's real bad, isn't it? Loud voice sounded so elated that it might as well have been ecstatic.
영케도 잘 숨어 있었네.
Oh, this is worse.
설반 형님이군요. 저를 찾고 계셨나요?
맞아. 보차가 너를 찾기 전에 내가 먼저 너를 죽여버리려고.
홍루가 정말 여러모로 인기가 많았네.
These aren't friends. They're worse, Rodion. They're family.
True.
그런데 저를 왜 찾으셨나요, 형님? 저는 동전도 많이 못 모은걸요?
Honglu replies with a wry smile.
너의 존재가 그 이유지, 보가. 우리들은 맨날 죽을 고비를 넘기면서 아니 몇 번은 이미 죽긴 했지.
Ah, you're one of those people that has thrust every misfortune you have ever experienced in your entire life on one person you don't even know.
너는 단지 운 좋게 태어나서 집안 어르신들의 예쁨을 받으며 편하게 살아왔잖아.
Yeah,
그대로
lucky. We're
다른
gonna
동지들이나
call it that.
전전하면서 뺀질거리며 살 것이지.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, oh yeah, sure. It's not just that this family is fucked. It's just that, oh, but I had a bad day, sure, but this guy didn't seem like he was having a bad time, so apparently he's a fucker.
Yup. I have seen a shocking amount of that. Just playing card games of all things.
보가 가모님께 한 번만 말씀드려줘. 그래도 너랑 나는 보차랑 같이 놀았던 종이라도 있잖아.
Nah. This brain is just full of all sorts of hideous atrocities, kid.
아니면 너를 아껴주는 손인데 그분들께라도.
A pretty deep voice for someone so young.
이렇게 빌게. 난 싸움 같은 거 싫어. 너처럼 그냥 조용하고 평화롭게만 살고 싶었단 말이야.
형, 내가 해줄 수 있는 건 없어.
제발, 보가.
돌아가, 형.
It's wild that there's the obvious dead inside eye, but this thing still has a glimmer.
알잖아. 이곳은 어두워질수록 더 위험해지니까.
아무리 그 생글생글거리는 꼬락서니로 사람 좋은 척해봐도 나는 네
It's not
본연의
that he
모습을
didn't
알아.
want to do anything to help.
결국
It's
너도
that
다른
he
사람 따위
couldn't.
안중에도 없는 가증스러운 가시가의 일원이지.
God, there really is a lot of projection going with this guy, huh?
그게 도저히 참을 수 없더라고.
It's a lot of projection with a lot of
가치도
people.
없다는 듯 고고한
Yeah.
척, 자비로운
Because you don't
척.
know Honglu, they just think he's just like the guy who just lived had a cushy
나는 널
life.
순순히 탈락을 시켜줄 마음도 없어. 다시는 우리 눈에 띄지 못하도록 그 머리통까지.
Ishmael's sitting here like, man, this sounds really fucking familiar.
Also, I'm assuming that he didn't get the flashback, so he's just been going on a tirade the entire time we've been spacing out.
있죠? 설반 형님, 만약 그 이쁨 받는 것을 정말 운이라고 부를 수 있고 누군가에게 넘겨줄 수 있었다면 저는 망설임 없이 그걸 형님에게 넘겨주었을 거예요. 그렇게 할 수 없는 것이 안타깝네요.
뭐? 지금까지 나는
I just want Honglu to snap, and he's not, and it's so frustrating.
Feel damage.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go ape shit?
You're too detached. Need to be attached.
임대원. 어리석구나, 가복. 저 아이는 우리 가문 세가의 사람이다.
Ah, that's exactly what I was afraid of.
어차피 보차는 저놈만 보면 정신을 못 차릴 테니 나라도 너를 적재적소에 활용해야겠지. 우리 어머니가 길가에 나앉을 뻔한 너를 받아준 은혜를 갚을 시간이다. 너 우리 가문에 온 뒤로 활약도 제대로 못해서 지금껏 입지도 약하지 않느냐? 이번 가주 대전에서 공을 세우면
You know, Dayu, we're hiring a lot of people here at Limbus Company.
나의 것이 되지 못한다면 차라리 보이지 않는 편이 이롭다. 설씨가에서 끝없이 들어온 말이었습니다. 허나 가지지 못하는 것은 놓아주십시오. 그것이 대건원에서 마음을 다잡고 버텨낼 수 있는 길입니다.
가소롭다, 가소로워. 고작 호위 따위가 내게 대관원을 논하다니.
아니, 저는 당신보다 대건원에 대해 잘 알고 있습니다. 그리하여 진심을 다해 충고드릴 수 있는 것입니다.
Please just don't get involved, Dayu. I'm begging you. Okay, good.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는 거.
There she is.
우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한.
Well, she's on our side, so I'm not complaining, but I'd still rather not have her involved with a really bad clash there, honey.
It's fine. Check out her defense.
I was about to check out her ego. Remove random mounting effect. Applied self-heal to... Wow! Oh my! You are certainly a bodyguard!
Indeed she is. Also read her passives.
When an ally deals damage by striking an enemy, use weakness thrusts as an... Where were you during Kanto 7 and Nocturnal Sweeping? I would have loved to have you rather than Zichun. Holy shit!
But Zichun's adorable.
She is.
And Don Quixote's girlfriend.
She is. But she fed a lot of sanity to those fucking sweepers, dude.
I don't know, it sounds like a skill issue on your part.
Enemy attacks another ally. The ally has less than 25% HP. Use 80. Wow.
That's her skill 3, by the way.
So I basically have 10 actions, potentially 11, 12, 13.
It's pretty good.
Though this is a focus fight, so this is going to take 5 hours.
And, like, the thing is that, like, Honglu probably wanted to help him, but, like, if he went to Grandma and said, hey, can you help, like, this random person, she would have been like, alright, great, I'll just fucking turn him into a lobotomite. That's helping, right? Now he's much happier with his place in the world.
What do you get for being weak?
Uh-huh.
Well, I have 8 effective actions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
I don't think it's much of a surprise that Bao Yu here has such horrible learned helplessness when he was literally helpless against his grandmother as she abused the hell out of him. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. That is such extreme emotional abuse that it boggles the mind.
Oh, that sucks so much.
I'll go for one of the lower speed ones then with Ryochu. The 2 or the 3.
Well, now I gotta figure out this. Oh wait, it's going towards that, so what am I doing here? Okay, so those are all accounted for. None of that. Just kick that bitch! This is good. This is really good. Honglu hits a man. 2 other people follow up behind him. Oh, that's bad. Oh, wow!
That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, this is starting out real fucking foul. Holy crap.
Hey, I think I have an idea as to how you can turn this fight around.
What's that?
Well, we go to the little gear in the corner.
Yeah.
It's fiction. It didn't happen.
It's wild that just, like, in an instant, 2 fucking staggers. Let's try that again, shall we? Starting us at 0 sanity for this is foul.
Nah, see, that was like a premonition from the Echo. We, now we try for real.
There's a slight problem with that one.
I mean, the problem is that, like, the action economy is about the same. Like, you have 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
8
6,
to 8,
7.
we have follow-ups,
Yeah.
but, like, any one thing is just an inexorable turn.
Yeah, like, Faust Emitter and Fluid Sac is just invaluable for just ramping up SP.
Well, we have Otis for that, and the slight problem is if I do that, there's a very high chance of corrode.
Mm-hmm.
It's very stinky.
Supremely so.
Ugh.
I mean, the power guard still works out. You're still reducing the damage.
Yeah, it's
so...
just... Don't like that. Oh, I hate this.
It's time to enter the World of Wonders?
Seems that way.
Speaking of the World of Wonders, I wonder what the fuck that's about. I do have an idea.
It's his mind palace that he retreats to.
I have a comment, but I'm gonna... Oh, shit.
Good lord.
I have a comment to make, but I'll leave it until the attack animation goes off so you can see what I'm talking about.
자, 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
That does so much damage, and
it does even more if you don't clash it.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
That right strip of cloth, that's his blindfold.
Oh.
Or at least I think it is.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해결사 영웅기에 이런 구절이 있었지. 어디 보자.
One stagger, 6 actions.
곧 끝장낼 수 있을 것 같은데. 소감자들로 효율적인 마무리를.
This is such a gross encounter, dude.
Why are you always so dehydrated after these sorts of events? You should really stop crying all so much.
I want one of these bodies off the floor, but that's such a commitment. Oh, somebody's being proactive. Poison, too, huh?
Yeah, these things just kind of exude poison. They got that
Yeah.
real bad BO.
Yeah, I remember that the first time we fought against these things, and those things had the
That
stank.
unique, yeah, that unique stank.
Oh, speaking of unique stanks, I should go change my laundry over to the dryer before it gets uniquely stanky.
Maybe, yeah.
This is a rough fight. I'm surprised I only had to do it one time.
God, Dawn's looking at some bullshit. Holy crap. And if she fucks that up, that is death itself. Can anyone else take care of that? It's a liberal dominating. Well, I could ignore that hit, honestly. That's all clashes accounted for. I could probably afford to remove a body. But I want that shit to be a guarantee.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
God, his stagger threshold is so far away too.
혹신 그 자체였다. 환상의 세계로.
God, it being the blindfold makes so much sense.
Yeah, it really does.
오, 머리 좋다 단테.
Hello,
방금
I'm
완전
back.
좋았어.
I have prevented the stank.
Oh.
Yeah, the jar exploded.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
What?
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐.
What? Why don't we have Dayu with us at all times? Kind of really like her.
선물 만들고 도구 연습만 하는 것이요?
You know why?
Yeah, I know, but like, why not?
그러니까 거기서 이렇게
Highwang,
됐잖아.
what happened to the last person we tried to hire?
The company was like, nah, B, fucking eat it.
Who are you talking about?
Jichin.
We didn't try to hire her.
Oh,
we
right,
tried
that
to
was-
ally ourselves with her.
That's right, it was a different...
Who was the last person we tried to hire?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember, actually.
I'll give you a hint. Her name starts with Y, and it's a topic I'm very interested in.
You were just looking for a way to do that joke.
No, but also Yuri. Poor Yuri.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I never used that. There.
Well,
huh?
you have it now.
I like how even fucking Dayu is like, fuck this guy. Hater time.
She was an apple Shrike.
A bit too eager to help at one point.
Oh, I thought you were going wow at me. for making the low-hanging fruit joke.
None of my coins are good for dealing with this. I guess that's not too bad.
I do like this guy's Chinese dubstep theme, though.
Right?
헤어내리.
It's time for Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
덧없는 분노를 담아
Merry Christmas.
이 선물을 퍼부어주도록 하지.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
What?
By the way, that effect goes off even if you break the coin.
Oh, I'm aware, but I was clashing that with someone else.
Well, I guess the game disagrees.
I'm honestly
no more guards
impressed.
left, asshole.
Oh.
하품이 다 난.
2 staggers, though.
Get him before it gets worse.
Kill!
Actually, no, if we're gonna do some damage, we need to do some fucking damage. What are you weak to?
I always feel like Red Sheet would actually do more damage.
It does, because he's resistant to fucking lust.
I mean that and like the
I know what time it is. It's gonna
that,
clock.
And the money you're gonna get from like the fucking rupture.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
It's gonna clock, baby. Let's go.
그 삶의 마침표를.
That feels really appropriate that he did that.
Alright, now quick, kill him before he can bitch out.
아니, 어차피 가츄 그놈이 공시가의 복수를 위해 너를 찾아가겠지. 나는 알고 있어, 가보.
Good, because I don't know anything.
사실 공시 가문이 멸한 건 교묘한 계략에 보기 좋게 걸려.
Probably shouldn't say that too loud. Grandma's gonna lobotomize you.
가져도 만족해하지 않는 대관한 놈들.
Oh, well, that's rich coming from you.
Get him, get him, get him.
모든 패배자들이 그랬듯이.
Yeah, get him, man.
대호, 왜 우리를 도와준 거니?
엄밀하게 말해 반 도련님이 아닌 보차 아가씨가 제 주인이기 때문입니다.
Good answer. Good answer.
도련님의 말이 틀렸다고 말해주고 싶었습니다.
Oh, she's so perfect. She's so going to die.
Hi, Torpo.
Hi.
Howdy.
Am I in time?
You're in time.
Time for Highwang.
We just got Japan.
Yeah.
So I guess
Highwang would be like, oh, it's a helper character that I like. Ooh.
Oh, I have fully accepted that this woman is going to die super hard.
Yeah, I had fun finishing the dungeon earlier once I got home. My throat's still a little sore though.
I'd imagine so. Once again,
was it the best burger you've ever had?
It was. Oh my god. I don't even know if it was a good burger, but it's the best I've ever had.
Hunger is the best seasoning.
Yeah. And then I had Chinese food later.
Okay.
내 남편 덕에 만들 수 있었던 거야. 내게 많은 지원을 해주었지. 자네를 놀래게 해준다며 비밀로 두라 하였으니 모른 척하고 있게.
Oh, ma'am, you are sick.
하지만 이렇게 귀한 걸 제가 받아도 되는 것입니까?
귀한 것이기에 자네에게 주는 것이지.
You will learn, Highwang.
장차 태어나게 될 아이도 공시가를 이끌고 누구보다 귀하게 자랄 아이가 아닌가.
가모, 저는 이 아이에게는 지금과 다른 홍원을 보여주고 싶습니다.
Oh, I recognize the tree.
가모님처럼 환경에 굴하지 않고 떳떳하게 올라갈 수 있는 홍원 말입니다.
그대의 행동 거지가 빚은 업에 따라 뱃속의 아이가 들어서는 법이니 보고 듣고 취하는 것들이 귀하면 자연스레 태어나는 아이도 귀하게 나올 것이다.
조금 더 욕심을 부린다면 가모님의 영특함을 조금이나마 닮으면 좋겠군요.
I gotta say, I love the detail here. Oh no.
보가, 우리 가문의 보서가.
복이 왔느냐?
너를 오매불망 기다리고 있었단다.
Oh, what the fuck?
가모님, 이제 한 달도 채 남지 않았습니다.
진행은 순조롭다. 올바른 결과를 얻을 수 있을 게야.
결과에는 의심한 점 없습니다. 하지만 부디 용서하십시오. 무례한 말이지만 가모님이 원하는 게 무엇인지 저도 윤곽에 잡혀갑니다. 저는 모든 배합 장면을 이미 보았습니다, 가모님.
Well, you're dead.
그게 무슨 뜻인지 가모님은 아시지 않습니까?
대관원을 잊은 것이냐? 네가 내게 충성하는 것은 곧 대관원에 충성하는 것과 같을 터.
Oh, quite the opposite.
너의 후일을 모른 척할 거라 생각하느냐?
하지만 알겠습니다, 가모님.
아니, 이미 마음은 미혹에 빠졌군. 저자도 얼마 남지 않았어.
More like she knows that what you're doing is fucking horrible.
저는 할머니가 제일 아끼는.
Okay, wait, I need to like run this back a little bit because I might be getting my wires crossed a little bit. Bao Yu, that was born of the Kong family. It's Hong Lu, right?
Bao Yu is of the Jia family.
Yeah. Bao Yu's Hong Lu.
Also, that like little interlude, I think, was a flashback to Bao Yu getting like the jade put in his eye or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm assuming it's a special bolus fed to him when he was but a baby.
Yeah, it's just that one. I was like a little confused because they're like that was the Kong family that gave birth to him, right?
No. He's a Jia.
Okay, I gotta.
Bao Yu's No. That was a flashback within a flashback that you saw.
So the bolus that she gave Hong Shihui or Shiwi? I don't fucking know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry.
Kong Shihui.
Yeah.
I thought that was who gave birth to Bao Yu.
No. We've met Bao Yu's mother.
Hong Lu is Bao Yu, and we met her. It's Lady Wong.
That's why I'm really confused because they made it seem like that her kid was getting the bolus.
Just the same color.
It was a separate flashback.
Okay.
It got me too. I'll be frank. Like it was confusing for me.
Seeing that gave Hong Lu a flashback to his birth when he was given the Jade Bolus.
Because the boluses look the same.
Yeah.
그럼 말씀해 주세요. 한 달 후에는 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나는 건가요?
보가 부끄러움도 모르고 오만하게 구는 그 가문을 단 한 치의 자비도 없이 패가 망신시키는 가장 확실한 방법이 무엇인 줄
A penis.
머리를 쓴 위험이 따르긴 하지만
Oh.
Yes, the head of the penis.
That was kind of right. But I get what they're going for here now.
스빈, 나 이제 어떡하지? 이젠 옛날처럼
I mean, Kelly, it's like this similar Tau Punk aesthetic.
Yeah.
제게 물어보아도 달라지는 것은 없습니다, 도련님.
Cyber Tau.
앞으로 엄청 무서운 일이 일어날 건데 나는 어떻게 해야 할까?
이곳에서 일어나는 많은 일에는 옳고 그름을 따질 필요가 없습니다. 차를 내어올까요, 도련님?
It cannot be helped. Just lay back and let the world wash over you.
Poor Hong Lu is just a never-ending cycle of trauma.
Oh, hey, we got...
Poor fucking kid.
Wait, where is this?
Yeah, you're noticing the weird problem here on your screen.
So this doesn't fucking matter.
No.
Correct.
Also, this sucks.
What do you mean?
It sure does.
We're not healed.
That's fine.
It'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. Trust me, it gets so much worse.
You're in a new room with a collection of jars at its center. I wonder if there are Pan's jars that he didn't get to use. I noticed one is cracked open. There's a sound coming from within. Maybe someone's trapped in there, but I don't know if it's a good idea to fiddle with these things. I'm gonna fucking break these things.
Yeah, I did Beowulf.
Maybe taking an undue risk by opening and peering into the suspicious jars. Leaving the hero poses danger not only to us, but to everyone that comes in contact with them. After some contemplation, we decided to break every jar.
Oh, I looked into them. I
What?
got an ego gift for it.
Gotcha, Beowulf.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도
Yeah, the ego gift is nice, but also bad. 'Cause guess what? it does
Ego
have?
gift gives you -5 sanity at the start of your turn.
Oh, gross.
But in return, you get gluttony power up.
That's
Which was nice because my Heisho Pack crew was all mostly gluttony skills.
Yeah, same here.
Which kind of sucked because I couldn't fluid text really often.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I need fluid sack. Oh boy, did I need fluid sack.
마침표를! 그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
Oh, I despise unbreakable coins.
Everybody does.
I know one reason why they made unbreakable coins. So you can see the moves.
Yup. Kim Jong-un produced a fucking statement today that was like, we made these so you could look at our sweet animations, but we didn't intend for them to be that difficult. We're still gonna use them, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, he loses the right to say that when he has a motherfucker with 4 unbreakable coins hit me. He can go to hell. Kim Ji-hoon can rot.
And when the unbreakable coins still deal like fucking a quarter of your HP, fuck you, Shuipan.
Yeah, it's like, okay, unbreakable coins? Yeah, but what the unbreakable coins was, you know, every move. Every move was unbreakable.
So many fucking unbreakable coins. What?
Also, just all the coins in this chapter are so fucking brutal.
뜀박질 시간.
I mean, I did all of this before the nerf, but yeah.
There was a nerf?
Yes.
Yeah.
When?
Today.
I did most of it last night when I couldn't sleep. I only did the final fight today.
I did most of it today because I just wanted to sleep last night.
I couldn't sleep. I was being shitting my brains out.
I was gonna say, was it anxiety or?
I was shitting my brains out.
I hyper focus on these things, so I will absolutely just sit there and soldier through it no matter how long it takes.
God, I love full stop to life. What a good fucking skill.
It's a good gun.
It's also a really good name. Just fucking full stop to life.
Oh, this wasn't food poisoning Beowulf. This was preparing for an operation.
Yeah, Torpo needed to be roto-rooted.
It's true.
Also, Dayu's still helping out with us, huh?
I mean, she helped with the last fight. Why stop
lucky
now?
stars that she's not leaving.
Oh, I already am, because, like, she's 3 free moves. I'm just like, damn, girl, you rock. Honglu, you need to put a fucking ring on that.
Yeah, speaking from experience, I know the exact sort of shit that Torpo's been through. It fucking sucks.
Oh.
I was so hungry, but I know if I ate anything, I'd be even worse.
I have to take this checkpoint.
You have no choice.
No, I could take the bottom thing, couldn't I?
You have no choice.
Yes, right.
Oh, who are you?
They make you drink the funny juice.
Oh,
remember,
you guys are back.
Yeah, the pot out juice.
It's like flat, salty Sprite. It's terrible.
It really is.
Why can I not get a good fucking clash against these losers? That doesn't even do anything.
Okay, but that actually sounds kind of refreshing, Shrike.
I wonder if this means that the fucking drunk guy is here too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's gonna be like, wait, I fucking killed you, dude.
No, he... Wait, no, yeah.
No, I have not, Amora.
I think that guy was just an assassin. He's not.
I mean, he was a really good fighter. Whoever employed him would be stupid not to bring him.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw the sugar-coated bullet out there. I love how you can tell what the coin is before the thing even flips.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Oh, what? Oh, hey. There's a follow-up.
Why do you have the gnomes still equipped? They're insufferable.
I love them so much.
He loves them because they're insufferable. Remember the penis music arc?
True.
Did that ever stop?
The penis music arc is still ongoing.
I honestly find Virgil way more insufferable than the gnomes.
He does talk a lot.
Why must you punish me like this, PM?
I mean, you get more coins for doing every fight, but now you get to suffer. Oh boy, do you get to suffer.
This is the 5th time that they're just like, hey, boss fight, 0 SP.
Dude, that's literally every fight here. It sucks ass.
It sucks so much ass. Also, have fun with this one.
Oh yeah, this fight.
자, 공간이 점점 더 줄어들고 있습니다. 후보자들은 과연 어떤 선택을 하고 있을까요? 현재 1등은 가시가문의 가치요. 무시무시한 기세로 다른 후보자들의 동전들을 쓸어담고 있습니다.
머리를 오게끔 한 거였다고요?
Oh, she just learned.
하지만 잠깐만요. 저쪽 통로에서 무슨 소리 안 들려요?
A pound of vanilla extract. Oh, that's foul.
That's a great way to go broke.
Oh no.
Hello.
그 사이에 보호기가 다치기라도 하면 어떡할 거야?
Wait. You hired these guys, but they tried to kill us.
보차 아가씨, 진정하시고.
Interesting observation, Highwang.
타락하신 모양인데 조금 더 전력을 보충했다가 이러다가 가치우 그놈과 마주치기라도 하면 어떡하려고 그러십니까?
싫어. 나는 보호기가 무사히 있는지 봐야겠어. 대우기도 아까 놓쳐버리는 바람에 속상했는데.
She's gonna see the darling couple and lose her fucking mind.
아까라면 데오코이 말고도 저희 쪽 5이 사라져버린댔쇼.
그거랑 같아?
Ah, what a good boss.
보차 아가씨.
대우. 그리고 그 옆에는 보호기네.
Ooh.
I don't trust her.
That was a roller coaster ride there of like, it's like, nope, fuck you all. You are nothing compared to Dayu and Baoshai. She looks at Dayu. Oh, hey, Dayu. Looks at Baoshai. Husband!
Dayu.
Right. Yeah. She just looks at
Baoshai
Hong.
is her.
Sorry. She just looks at Honglu. Husband! And everybody feels bad about that one.
아까 반 오라버니를 만난 게 여러분들이었군요.
How did you know about that?
근데 저기
Because Pan doesn't shut the fuck up.
You know what? That's fair.
경거망동한 행실에 대한 대가다.
Yeah! Yeah, Otis! Fucking tell him!
Yeah!
그 정도로 저희는 죽지 않는답니다. 그치만 이번에는 시술 방식이 조금 바뀔지도 모르겠다.
Ah, yeah, here comes the lobotomies.
어머니 말을 더 고분고분 들어주는 쪽이면 좋겠는데. 사람마다
Please, not a lobotomy, just reprogramming. Very different.
다른 사람들처럼 쉽게 얌전해지지 않는 거 있지?
그렇군요.
think Claire's like,
아, 나는 괜찮아.
그렇담 다행이고. 그런데
Baoshai's expression suddenly turned somewhat sour.
왜 대우기가 네 옆에 있는 거야?
보차 아가씨, 오해 마세요. 잠시 길을 잃은 것을 오라버니가 발견해준 덕에 은혜를 입은 것뿐입니다.
Oh, smooth.
다른 후보자들도 많이 만났어?
Yeah, like 3 others. It's kind of fucking obnoxious, honestly.
네. 다행히도 지금까지는 무사히 몸을 보존할 수 있었습니다.
뭐 있잖아. 2차 대전은 여기서 끝내는 게 어때? 혹시 돈으로 묶여있는 이익관계가 있다면
Oh, I see.
내가 전부 내줄 수 있는데.
She can be your sugar mama.
여러분들도 만약 제시받은 금액이 있다면 저는 그 뒤에 숫자를 3개 정도 더 붙여드릴 수 있어요.
Lady, if it was literally any other situation, maybe, but you don't have what we need.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is it's actually not money for once.
like, ooh.
그런 걸로 묶이는
That
문제는
and
아니야.
she had to think about that one.
이 양반아,
I wanted.
여기서 보면 흔들리면 안 된다고.
But also, yeah, Darklight points out she can't pay more than Limbus company, and also everybody here was contracted because they're here for something more valuable than money.
Not necessarily more valuable than money, but something other than money.
Something that money cannot buy them.
Yes, at least not directly.
저기 앞에 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는지 알아? 가치우 그자가.
Also, if we fucking roached on the contract, we would be fucking dead.
가문을 막론할 것 없이 전부 후려치고 있어.
Well, yes and no. There's obviously punishments in place, but yes, if we just decide to flaunt it, probably dead.
I mean, that's
luckily,
the point.
the thing that binds them is far stronger than what money could do.
Immortality.
No, I meant what they're all striving towards.
Oh, I'm aware, but also, that's a pretty good binding thing.
맞아.
It's not immortality though. We established it is actually like wearing on their bodies.
그렇겠지.
Yeah, Jiahuan, if you forgot.
Oh, I'm aware. I haven't really worried about the implications of why he's so fucking furious.
The dweeb in yellow.
I don't know. I think the contempt drip is pretty good.
It is.
Oh yeah, the beef Wellington drip.
나는 내 세상 안에 있던 새가 좋았단 말이야. 보옥 도련님이시군요.
I mean, I will say this. At least he knows how to dress himself, unlike Gubo.
감옥께서 누구보다 아낀다던 대관원의 귀한 보석이.
Ubo, as you all know, is a punk.
He's not a punk. He wishes he was punk.
He is a punk ass bitch.
Yeah, that's what I mean by a punk. A punk ass bitch.
Punk disparaging.
물을 준다고 잠깐 열어놓은 사이에.
괜찮아.
You all know how Gubo tried to act in Leviathan.
I don't.
살구꽃을 보기 위해
He tried to he tried to fight Virgilius, and then he tried to act cool in front of Virgilius afterwards.
Hey, Baoyu, have you ever heard of like this thing called the Dao De Ching?
그러니
It's pretty
성을 낼
cool.
필요는 없어. 누나에게서 나는 좋은 향이 아까워지기만 하니까.
Fucking Honglu thought nothing of the statement. She just found it to be world morphing.
Hey girl, you smell nice. Don't
No.
ruin it.
No one's ever said that.
그 전에 너는 우중충하고 매가리 하나 없어 보였는데 나
Hit her with the accidental riz.
참 듣기가 좋았지 뭐야.
This is just Goku and Chi-Chi right here.
보우가 네가
Honglu and his tractor.
Oh, I forgot my tractor.
나를 혼영 맺어주신다고 했잖아. 그래서 네가 살
That's still a
방도
good beat.
다 깨끗하게 꾸며놓았어.
Also, the fact that Granny approved of her can't say good things.
Also, this is
really weird. Also, this is really weird, yes.
I made you your separate room from mine for when we get married that I stare into all the time.
I mean, it's pretty obvious she puts him on a pedestal, just like most other people.
She really wants a fallacy.
이따가 전부 보여줄게.
Yassi, thank you.
있으면 즐거운 일들만 있을 거야.
미안해. 아직은 약속한 일이 남아 있거든.
그런 건 그만두고 와도 되잖아. 너 같은
No.
보석은 더 빛날 수 있는 자리에 와야지.
나는
너 결혼하냐?
I like that that is the thing that immediately trips him up, is that same statement.
Also, did no one else catch that?
What?
That Honglu's getting married?
Nah, Heathcliff's just having a moment.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was a little surprised by that.
I guess he wasn't paying attention the first time.
No, he remembered the first time, but now, this the second time is hitting him again.
Heathcliff looked at Honglu, Bao Chai, and then Dayu before falling silent.
Just like my team.
Oh shit!
Oh hey, it's this guy.
It's this guy from Kung Fu Hustle.
사마귀가 매미를 잡으려 하니 뒤편에는 참새가 누리고 있다. 바로 이럴 때를 일컫는 말이겠군요.
아, 이 와중에 또 어떤 놈이야?
Mood.
정신없는 틈을 타 최다 이득을 취하려는 현명한 후보자 왕대위라 합니다. 이번 가주 대전의 핵심은 힘 있는 후보자와 어떻게 손을 잡고 책략을 꾸미느냐였습니다.
Where's your other buddy so you could do like sweet duets while slashing people to death?
Yeah, give him a minute.
따라서 이 왕대위 비록 비극적인 사고로 인해 가주 대전에 참가하진 못했지만
It is funny how many just throwaway designs this one fucking section of the game has.
I mean, it's very wuxia. Like, a dude shows up, explains how his 100,000 like fucking sword style is going to cave your face in, and then he gets his face caved in. It's very wuxia.
Oh, hell yeah. This bitch.
Congratulations on finding Soul Edge, I guess.
이 몸이 다시 등장했으니.
또 온 거예요. 그때 그런 꼴을 당했거든.
You again? Come on.
대체 언제쯤 처리될 셈이냐 네 놈은.
How many times must we teach you this lesson, young man?
철? 그딴 건 모르겠고 평생 중 오늘이 기분 제일 째지는데.
기존의 통상적인 생명보험에서
It's fine. It just means that this time you get to club his face in yourself.
조금 다른 방식으로 환을 만들어 보았습니다.
We made a little adjustments to him. We made him even more insufferable.
참고로 시중에 아직 판매되지
Yeah,
않은
give him power.
환입니다. 오늘 이렇게 선보일 수 있어 영광이군요.
저분은 자꾸 어딜 보면서 말하는
Like, who the fuck is that?
카메라가 쏘. 네, 흥미를 마구 돋우는 이
Oh, I
장면에
see.
관객분들께서 큰 흥미를 느끼고 있습니다. 팩에 있는 행동에 감명을 받은 관객께서 은혜를 내려보내주시려는 모양입니다.
What?
특별 보상입니다. 원하는 후보자의 동전을 대량으로 가져오실
Oh,
기회.
they
I mean, this is a show.
후보자의 이름을 말씀만 하세요.
They could just do that? Fucking hell.
가시 가문의 가치우의 동전.
동전을 뺏긴 후보자로부터 찾아올 후원은 염두에 두시는 게
가 아니라 가보.
뭐라고요?
Well,
판단이 빠르신
time to
분이네요.
murder you.
가시가의 복을 지목하셨습니다.
As soon as the host's announcement ended, a portion of the coins hanging from his waist separated from the bundle.
뭐야? 이거 어떻게 빠져나온 거야?
근데
Hey, don't forget that this entire show is for the amusement of the elders.
Fucking.
Ishmael sounds so destroyed.
You made her so sad.
먼지만 좀 닦으면 괜찮을 것도 같네.
You were so hard on that.
관객들이 하사하신 특별 보상이므로 떨어진 동전에는 소유권이 박탈됩니다. 그렇게 호호 불어도 소용없다는 뜻이죠.
이화영님, 이제 우리가 할 일은 끝났습니다.
무슨 말이냐? 이 몸은 이제 시작인데.
Ah, thank you, you darling idiot.
All right. Let me just
Who are you dialing?
Hey, big bro. Yeah, we found that guy who insulted your hair.
아니, 저희는 할 일이 더 남아.
I'm on my way.
You just hear EDM start blaring in the background.
You just see him busting through a wall like SpongeBob.
He's the fucking Kool-Aid man.
No, like SpongeBob in that one episode. He just burst into the metal.
그래. 치우 형님의 목을 들고 오면 어머니도 이젠 용서해 주시겠지.
Oh, good luck, Buckaroo.
부작용으로 더 멍청해진 건가? 아니, 내 환이 그럴 리가 없는데.
불로불사. 이 얼마나 황홀한 단어더냐.
Oh.
I think he's high as a kite, my guy.
너희같이 평범한 인간 따위는 꿈도 꿀 수 없는. 이렇게 직접 경험해보니 가주자리 따위는 중요한 게 아니었다. 예를 갖추거라. 나는 너희 같은 버러지들이 바라고 바라는 불로불사를 직접 이룩한 몸이.
Boy.
He is on so much ketamine right now.
He might even.
So Highwang, you should take a look at his kit.
He's not nearly fucking zooted enough to be on ketamine. This man just did the fattest fucking line of coke and is rip-roaring and raring to go.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He has some a lot of this. So guess this what it had. That's right, Highwang. Blubsher.
Indiscriminate. It's going to happen too. Fucking stellar.
Yeah. Because this fight, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
A lot of fights in this fucking suck.
It's fucking awful. Not the worst one, though.
I mean, his eyeball feathers kind of remind me more of a peacock than anything, but
And all this man knows how to do is peacocking.
So we're going to get hit by what? 8 less damage?
he's gonna hit his own dudes too.
I mean, you can clash it.
Yeah, but it's unbreakable coins. We're going to get hit. I'm just trying to account for the damage we're gonna take.
This fucking guy.
He's such a fucking loser. Slow win rate go burr.
It's a focus battle. Win rate will betray you.
One way it helps sometimes, but in this case, you won't. You don't really want. You want to pay attention to what you're doing.
Win rate go burr.
And the fact that we start with fucking 0 sanity again.
Win rate go burr.
Wait, where'd that 20 fucking rupture come from?
Opinions.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he fucking cheats.
He's already at 45 sanity.
Yeah, because he gets 3 sanity whenever he hits someone.
So by doing his ult, he just wins.
Uh-huh.
What good design space we live in today.
Bro, this isn't even the worst fight.
Yeah, try a -5 SP start because of that stupid ego gift. I mean, that kind of works out good for you. You should probably just let him do that.
That's what it's looking like, honestly. Pierce Blue.
더 처리할 먹잇감이 있나?
Man, I guess we could take that shit. Struggling. Oh right, low sanity.
It gives a +1 gluttony damage and gluttony final power up for 3 turns. Look, just kind of like, just go over there and just like poke him in the eye. It doesn't matter which one.
Throw some dirt at him.
Pocket sand.
Some of these clash numbers are really fucking baffling, is all I'll say.
Also, remember, like, he's the guy that you want to deal with. Like, don't spend your, like, big damage on the minions.
The fight ends if you kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, it's flash when necessary, but a lot of times it's like, yeah, that's really it.
Like, if you're feeling really spicy, you could probably just eat some of these hits. But...
Yeah, that's why I'm reviewing the numbers. Yeah, we really could just
the answer
fucking...
is none of them will make you happy.
We really could just dogpile on this dude, huh? That's a clashable counter.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is,
Which means the first unopposed attack you send at him will hit that.
But also, fucking... despise that. Just immediately 45 sanity, hello.
흑수묘, 뒷박질춤.
Ugh, stalling's the right word on that, Beowulf. Jesus.
자! 숨통 끊기.
Good hit.
거기가 약점인 것 같아.
Come on, bullet. Ah.
No dopamine.
Good hit, though. This feels entirely appropriate, though.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
쏜다.
Yo, did she just kill Steel? Hell yeah!
She's good at that.
Good job.
Wow, you're a chump.
Look,
Oh,
we in the business call that a kill confirm.
I would just keep saying, it's like, she's so good. Oh no, it means it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Yup, she's so dead.
Sharp feathers began to fly in all directions, puncturing the walls and anyone caught in their range.
훨씬 흥미진진해지기 시작했습니다. 모두가 정신없어지는 이때 한 가지 줄어들게 되면 어떨까요?
자식을 그냥.
I'm gonna punch her so bad.
부처님, 일단 피하십시오.
안 돼. 여기서 피하면
You're absconding with your coins, Highwang.
말이야. 임대호,
Don't worry, wife is going after him.
계속 보기 옆에 있어. 마지막까지 지켜줘야 해.
Oh, that is the largest red flag I have seen ever. Leaving behind Baocha as she and her mercenaries draw Xihua away. We barely managed to make it within the walls.
Which unfortunately means that we didn't get to steal his coins.
Yeah, you're now down to 21.
Yeah, I noticed, Festivore.
Look at how much fucking Shu has.
How is he getting... Well, I guess he's just, like, no-selling everyone.
Because he is the strongest motherfucker here.
Oh, what?
Across.
Oh, I see.
You're gonna dig this one.
It's plot. What am I gonna dig?
Poor girl's not taking it well.
Rodeo's just sitting there like, hey Ish, let me introduce you to a concept of kill the rich.
가주 선발이 모두 끝나게 된다면 오라버니는 대관원으로 다시 돌아오시겠죠.
언젠가 모든 일이 끝나게 된다면 그렇게 되겠지.
보욱 오라버니, 설마 대관원으로 다시 돌아가는 걸 원치?
글쎄, 그런 것에 대해서는 생각해 본 적이 없어.
이곳을 나가실 때도 그런 생각이었나요? 만일 돌아오기 싫은 거라면 그렇게 마음 비치세요. 그러면
대호, 하나 가지고 있던 내 마음이 지금은 없어졌어. 샅샅이 찾아봐도 이젠 보이지 않더구나. 그러니 마음을 비치는 것 또한 소용이 없어졌단다.
Fucking Jiamu slapping him on the head. This bad boy can fit so much trauma.
I don't know if that's true, Honglu, though, because he's like, he's had good times with people.
뭐?
So
무슨 말을 하는 거야?
Bad boy can fit so much trauma.
발표되는 날인데.
I feel like he's falling back on like his trauma response here.
이번 한 번만 제 말을
shutting
들어주시면 안
down.
돼요? 공지가라면 더 앞자리를 차지하려고 혈안이 난 그 발표를 가지 말라니 말이 되는 소리를 해야지.
Don't go
Oh.
to school tomorrow. Please don't go to school tomorrow.
Am I getting what I long for the most?
아무리 네가
It is real
대단하게
don't go to
귀중한
school
것이라
tomorrow
하여도
energy, isn't it?
당치 않은 부탁이구나.
Oh, it's so bad.
이유는 말 못.
Let's let it happen, y'all.
Looking at you, chat.
도련님, 죄송하지만 그 부탁만큼은 못 들어드립니다. 저희도
Look
그렇지만
about you, we gotta watch.
얼마나 이 나를
Don't get it.
도련님은 모를 거예요.
뭐? 하지만 나 오늘 발표 엄청 기대하고 있었단 말이야. 지금 몇 시간도 안 남았어.
I'm guessing everybody is seeing this again.
그곳으로 가지 마.
Well, everyone that matters.
대형 누나, 정말이야? 누나 없으면 나중에 어른들께 무지 혼날걸. 소위 가문이 자리를 비운 거 알게 되면. 괜찮아. 까짓것 며칠 굶고 말지 뭐.
Get yourself a girl that's willing to starve for a few days on your word. Actually, you know what? That sounds kind of fucked up now that I say it like that.
Also, that implies that she's gone through that before.
I mean, yeah, it's a general punishment, it sounds like.
이제 그만 울상 짓고 웃어. 보옥도련님, 가무님께서 부르십니다.
기대가 많소, 가모.
Oh man.
공시가의 모든 이들이 오늘을 위해 한 자리에 모였군.
Please don't blue ball me. I have to know.
네, 이거 하나만큼은 단언할 수 있겠네. 오늘이 공시 가문의 역사를 송두리
God, she's so fucking evil.
Yeah. It's kind of remarkable.
공원의 모든 민생이 오늘을 영원히 기억할 걸세.
참으로 자애로운 말씀이군요. 뱃속의 아이도 동감하나 봐요. 조금씩 태동이 느껴지고 있어요.
부부께는 제일 앞자리로 내어드렸네. 자네들의 공덕으로 인해 만들어진 오늘의 이 자리. 앞으로 공시가문의 세관원을, 홍원을 어떻게 뒤바꿀지 지켜보게나. 보이니 사람들이 참으로 많이 와 있구나.
Look at my nefarious plan, young child. You don't get the choice in the matter.
대부분이 공가에서 온 식들이지. 오늘 내가 발표할 환이 이들에게는 공시가의 미래가 될 거라고 여기는 모양이다. 하지만 원인과 결과가 정해졌으니 이제부터 피할 수 없는 정말.
I mean, Spellsword, you've seen how. It's been pretty obvious, actually. She says it every time.
She sleeps very well at night with like the bed of money.
Oh, interesting.
Well, she also basically just keeps saying it can't be helped. This is just their nature.
Also, the thing is, it's being the head of any wing. You gotta be some kind of crazy.
You don't become the head of a wing without being at least a little bit.
What do you mean sit there and watch all of it? You blindfolded him.
어떤가? 우리의 어르신들께서 이 공양을 보고 얼마나 감복해 주실는지. 자, 이제 귀를 막거라.
오늘을 위해 이곳에 찾아주신 공시가의 세도들 모두 감사합니다. 오늘 여러분들이 목격하게 될 이 환의 능력은
How instant is it going to be?
홍원에 한 번도 감히 시도된 적 없으며
Just let it happen.
그리고 앞으로도 시도되어서는 안 되는 모든 것을 처음으로 뒤바꾸게 될 환입니다. 이제부터 이 기록은 어디에도 남지 않겠지만 잊히지도 않을 것이기에 이 자리에 참석하신 공시가 모두에게는 무간지옥 속 영광만이 가득하기를.
Basically, I'll see you in hell.
Oh, that's not good.
호흡을 넣어야 하며
No, the censoring is good.
상태에서 혼합하되 또 섞어야 할 것.
Oh, the audio clip broke.
볼에 기름을 섞어 절단 없이 추출에 접촉을 하며 점도는 이상을 유지. 제조된 지 넘지
It's breaking past the dialogue bar.
분쇄 전에 상태로 보존하다 이하에서 그렇게 제조된 이 환을 섭취한 자는 단 한 명. 곧 방송이 반복됩니다.
이건 환의 제조법 아닌가? 갑자기 이것을 왜?
Oh. You.
It's lovely music.
보가 도시에는 인간뿐이지만 그 밖은 어떨 것 같느냐? 나는 저 환의 제조법을 모르지만 저들이 무엇인지는 알고 있지. 외곽과 유적에는 지성과 감정을 지닌 다양한 것들이 산단다. 그리고 저 조기리는 번식력이 무척이나 왕성하고 흉포하기 그지없지.
Oh man.
흑수는 흥겨워서
There she is.
She's got a few friends too.
네가 무엇을 알겠니?
A claw?
2 claws.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I thought that was a scarf.
3.
3?
Oh yeah, at the top.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Oh, 4.
Where's the 4th?
Yeah,
the
the
purple
white
one, the orange one, and the white one.
There's a white one?
Uh.
Oh, I see. Wow, you could not see that.
Yeah, near where Garion's throwing the pillar.
I thought he was just going to bear witness to Garyon murdering the clan. I wasn't expecting this.
Yo, it is so much more horrific.
The Arbiter doesn't always come alone, Highwang.
No. I was expecting the Claw and Garyon. I wasn't expecting a mutated baby to become a psycho bird and murder everything and then propagate off the murder. Just for Garyon to go, oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, come on, guys.
무엇을 할 수 있겠니? 한마디나 하면 그만인가. 13분이 지났군. 나갈 준비를 하자꾸나. 보가.
I'm shocked Vina wasn't like, don't see you two bitches over there.
마침내 공가가 멸하는구나. 내가 할 일은 끝났으니 네가 할 일만 남았지.
Wow, she got exactly everything she ever wanted. Wow.
She was already hierarch, but they had prestige.
It was not her family that was at the forefront. The she had fallen behind. Atlas, that'll become slightly more obvious eventually. But if you think for a second, it makes sense.
He tried to save him.
Oh.
어쩔 수 없다. 한번 탐욕의 냄새를 맡은 이상.
So what was the claws of the birds appearing? It's not the bolus, was it?
Yes.
No, that's just how they propagate.
They just appear in you?
Yeah, they're creatures from beyond the ruins, dude.
Think of like Queen Bee or something like that.
살려주세요. 이미 결과는 정해졌네. 자네 지금 들리지 않는가? 발표를 마친 직후부터 퍼져오는 무수한 갈채 소리가 말일세. 그렇군요. 저것들은 그냥 괴물이 아니고 인간도 아니죠. 역시 그 화는 인간이 아닌 것에 곧 그들이 콩과 우진이 받았던 13번째 흑수라는 것은 허상의 등불이자 모두의 욕심을 울리는 종소리야.
Just imagine like 5 minutes later, Moo just high-fives Garyon as they pass by.
저항하려는 것은 소용없네. 아니요. 저항하고자 무기를 든 것이 아닙니다.
Also, it is interesting because Moo clearly knows something about the true nature of the hey show.
마지막에는 사리에 밝은 행동을 하는구나. 남은 것들은
Hey kid, wanna watch a girl kill herself?
전부 깨끗하게 새로
Too bad.
시작하게 될 테니. 살려주십시오. 시키는 대로 다 했지 않습니까?
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
왜 그렇게 떨고 있는
Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
어디 간 거야?
So fun fact, actually. I had fun learning about this.
It's her
no,
arc.
Garion's name was written as question mark in the Korean version.
Huh.
Because Dante wouldn't know who the fuck she is.
Yeah, neither would Honglu.
Oh god, that makes so much sense. I'm also expecting that from the cutscene so long ago. It's her hand, isn't it?
곧 청소부들이 오겠구나.
Yes.
쓰레기들이 생기면 그들은 항상 늦는 법이 없지.
Garion continuing to be the fucking worst.
I love her so much.
I don't know, she is stiff competition in this case.
고작 너희 말 몇 마디가 머리를 이곳으로 이끌었다 믿었다면 그건 큰.
Oh, we've been watching this whole time. It's really cute,
Look,
actually.
Garion is the worst, but Jiamu is actually the worst.
Yeah. At least Garion understands that she was kind of awful and sought to, like, redeem herself in some way.
Garion is the worst, parentheses, affectionate. Jimu is the worst, parentheses.
Yeah, Gary, she's the worst, but with a purpose.
저곳에서 인간이 아닌 게 태어났지. 도시에는 인간만이 존재해야 함에도 태어나 버렸다구나. 홍원에서
You know what he said about them making cat girls in the head not liking it?
본디 흑수는 외곽에 자리한 아이족의 생물적 특성을 빌려서
Okay.
The problem is that the cat girls would have been fundamentally human still.
It depends on how cat are the girls is the thing.
알고서도 잉태시켰다구나.
Man, Festivore, you weren't kidding. Fucking not even 5 hours would be enough for this. I'm fucking hooting and hollering. I'm just sitting here staring because I'm fucking loving this.
Yeah, because the thing is like, you still have a ways to go. Probably just keep going until the next, go over up until the next checkpoint, obviously. But
yeah, you're like halfway.
What?
More than halfway.
Well, more than halfway through the dungeon, but like halfway through like the lower part.
Ah, okay. I can save after this, right? Like I can hit 2 windows.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can save at any point. You don't need to go to a checkpoint.
Yeah, this is Garion basically just saying, wow, she really thread the needle in this one. Good job.
She was
you do not want Garion congratulating you.
We all know what you pulled, old lady. Don't think you're special.
I was joking about how Garion high-fives Moo after this, but she basically did.
Yeah, she's straight up calling her out to her face. Just congrats on following the letter of the law, if not the spirit.
Yes! Yes! I missed that glare.
Hi.
So there was a really good piece of fan art that I didn't think was quite a spoiler, but I guess Garion did just kind of look at Honglu as all this happened, didn't she?
Yep.
The one I saw, the one I saw was basically a depiction of like he was at the center of it, and then Garion just like passed him by, so it wasn't a spoiler, but it still kind of happened.
Also, a different piece of fan art that I saw is extra funny in the context of this because Jakku bringing the 2 survivors of the library in. And then they're like, okay, so what happened in the library? Yeah, we fought we fought an arbiter. You what?
Also, pretty sure it said Chu.
Sorry.
It's fine. I have no room to fucking comment on people's pronunciation of names. It's just that one I'm actually pretty sure of.
침묵과 비릿한 홍차향은
Give me the CG. I need to see an updated version.
저 의자는
I got bad news for you, Wang.
Ah, damn.
보는 이마다 공가를
Look, at least you got to see Garion in action.
I know. It was fucking great, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I literally cannot tell you.
She's a little bean.
Also, baby.
She used to look normal.
It's a baby.
Kid, I am like so done with life.
왜 그래? 무슨 일 있는 거야? 대옥 언니가 밖에서 계속 울고 있었어. 오빠를 계속 찾기만 하던데. 시춘이는 오빠랑 대옥 언니랑 놀고 싶었는데 아무도 안 보여가지고.
멜몬을 위해 머리를
As I said, this bad boy can fit so much trauma.
Faust is like, oh my.
Oh, you felt sad before and the other side is past. Now get ready for this shit.
Yeah, even Faust is like, holy shit.
The visions of massacre, the screaming and crying of its victims was partially blurred. But Mu's overpowering, domineering command that he must continue to witness all of it held Honglu's eye in place, unable to look away from the horror.
Note specifically, it was the Jade that witnessed all of it.
애원을 했던 것 같아요. 이곳으로 오지 말라고 말이죠. 몇몇은 웃으면서 넘겼고 대부분은 화를 내셨고 결국 달라진 건 없었어요. 보시다시피.
달라졌어요.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's a lie.
살아남았지 않습니까?
Dayu clearly was saved. How dare you, Honglu?
넌 혼자 살아남아 버린 너 자신을 원망했지.
That is not the only hater of this whole operation.
그리고 자연스럽게 품어질 수 없는 그 원망은 곧 내게로도 향했을 거야. 네 잘못이 아니야. 마음이 흐르는 건 막을 수가 없는 노릇이니.
Wordless tears streamed down her cheeks.
몰랐다는 말이나 오라버니의 잘못이 아니라는 말 따위는 이제 소용이 없어졌겠죠. 이 기억들을 보지 못했더라면 저는 평생 그때의 일을 모른 채로 살며 오라버니를 원망했을 겁니다.
I hate how I had the dark thought of like she finishes that sentence and then a fucking pillar goes by as Garen's like, whoop, looks like I missed one. Fucking woo!
Well, the good news is that the recipe was censored in the memory too, because, I mean, little Baoyu would not have survived if he learned the recipe. So, like, even if there's no way anybody would ever be able to remember any of it, the head can't take that chance. Because non-humans are not permitted within the city. And you know what? On this front, I kind of agree with them. Those things should be burned with fire.
Oh yeah.
Well, you bring anything from the outskirts into the city, things are not...
They're not even from the outskirts, they're from the fucking ruins, buddy.
Yup.
그래도 오라버니 아주 작은 전말이나마 말씀해 주실 수 있었잖아요.
And looks suspiciously like a certain large bird.
오라버니에게 가졌던
Yeah, they remind me of the creatures from the Black Forest.
I know, right? They have the same gaze as a big bird.
Which makes...
괜찮아, 데오. 우리의 연놀이는 뜻하지 않은 바람에 날려 끝난 것뿐이야.
That was not an errant gale. That was a fucking hurricane lying in wait.
고작 흘러가는 바람 때문에 그 얼굴에 눈물 자국을 내지.
You need to kill your grandmother, Honglu.
No, I think he needs to kill the elders and his grandma.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
It is 10 o'clock. Do you want to end it here?
I don't know how. I don't know how you can like follow that up.
Yeah.
Jamu I think is by far the most reprehensible character we've ever seen. Like, she did all of the bad shit everybody else did, like 100-fold. It is so bad. And for what?
Petty revenge.
It wasn't even revenge. They helped her.
If you paid close attention, she was also revering the elders before everything went down.
Like,
just saying.
What? Because their family was more successful? That's it? That's why you did all of this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's petty. It's
so petty.
Petty. Power politics and whatnot. It's just like, oh, it's a way to get rid of one of the great families.
And like, yeah, it wasn't revenge. It was just she wanted more power. She had the like supreme leader position, and it wasn't enough. She needed to be the most venerable, the most successful,
the biggest.
Because only she was that, but her family wasn't. You see, that's what mattered.
And
yeah, well, remember she was a she, and the she were basically usurped by the Kong and cast to the wayside.
So I don't think we're doing any power washing next Sunday, are we?
We sure fucking aren't, buddy. But like, and the way she did it, like, so forgive me if you think I am mistaken, but I'm pretty sure what the bolus did is that it turned the baby inside the mom's tummy into a beast man, and it popped out of her and started just skull fucking everything in the vicinity. And that perversion of just like what should have been one of the few happy things left in the city genuinely twists my stomach.
Thank you, Wang.
Anything else would make no sense.
I do like what Ludigra posted in the stream discussion in Discord.
I'm so fucking pleased as punch, though. I was fucking hopping in glee the moment that bitch came back.
Yeah, I would have said, because if it took you that one fight took you a little bit longer, I would have told you just like, hey, Highwang, you want to go over a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, as Spellsword said, they're specifically called Cuckoo people too, so yes.